AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving.
Back in the building.
That's crazy.
You know what's
He
funny?
doubled down.
See what I'm saying?
People say it now.
Nah.
People?
People say it. I have legit
I heard
have people
person-
saying,
I
tell
heard
me.
person say it. I heard person say it. I haven't heard people.
I've heard people
You
say it
talking
now.
about them and they.
Them. Yeah, them.
Respect to your pronouns, my nigga. Do your thing. Whatever you want to be called, man.
I mean,
You my nigga, man.
no. We're not gonna do this. We made an agreement that we was gonna do a different type of pod.
Oh, yeah, we did kind of.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
You can't. We a minute in it. You back on it.
Nah,
I mean,
just
first
saying, pause. I
topic
ain't
is
on
gonna
nothing.
bring it back around, but you
I ain't on nothing. I'm chilling.
Niggas call you down to HR.
Yeah. He gotta go. He has to go. We are changing things.
sensitivity
Right.
training.
Niggas signed you
Things are
up
done.
for sensitivity
What
training
you
and all
thought?
that.
Sensitivity training.
This is a rap.
About to
It's
have
crazy.
a training?
Yeah. We're changing the way things are done here.
Niggas still high off the Bolivian coke, and I ain't say nothing. Ain't nobody say shit about that.
Word.
Changing the way things are done here.
Niggas ain't say nothing about y'all coming back with the
You
Bolivian
got
coke.
a kilo
Come on,
in the
son.
backpack.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
We got Alpha Memphis. What you thought, huh?
Oh, we here.
International.
Yes, sir.
Baif, a.k.a. Squeeze, has a day off today. He is handling family business. Shout out to him.
Shout out man.
We got DJ Physics, a.k.a. Double Room, a.k.a. Bradley in the building.
What's going on?
We got Derek, a.k.a. Hands, who we almost didn't have a show today because of him. But salute to him.
You trying to rush my son's applause? That's crazy.
Let's get through it, though.
We had to run up in his apartment and do a wellness check.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, his phone wasn't answering his phone, everything. Dead sleep.
It was low-key trying to give you a hand.
Wellness check. That nigga said, yeah, Charles, today I took the day off, my nigga.
Oh, that was today?
Yeah.
We got Amar, a.k.a. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt in the building.
What's going on?
With the socks is back out, tucked into the
Eee.
My son, sit him down, Sandy. Heard you, man.
Gym socks.
Remember NBA Street?
Yeah.
That stretch. That's the same dress that stretch had on.
On fire.
Yeah, that's one of the best basketball games.
Yeah,
Ever.
that's a fact.
Ever.
Hell yeah.
The only man to train Raja Ghul and share a chain. We got Reg.
None of that was accurate.
Embrace it.
Which part isn't accurate?
Both. I just said none of that was accurate. None of it. No part of that was accurate.
Whoa,
The crazy part, he's about to choose.
The fucking
about to
Jedi
choose
mind tricks. This
one.
nigga think he's smart. Fuck out of here.
He's about to choose one.
But you can just say, at least you know Raja. We don't know
Nigga's not real. I wish it was a real nigga to discuss, but he doesn't.
him. A real nigga.
I don't even know the
He
nigga
might
that
be
acted
the
as him.
realest nigga. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? Ain't the
I don't
realest
even know the
nigga?
nigga that acted as him. I don't know.
Nigga trained Batman. Ain't the realest nigga?
Like Batman's really running around and jumping off
Hey,
rooftops. You're literally the only person I know that saved anybody. Niggas don't save people. What are we talking about?
That's how you know the cops ain't shit. Cause all your motherfucking coworkers ain't never. What happened to protect and serve? Just forget that.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm not a cop.
But all your
I'm not a
coworkers,
cop.
and I'm
Word.
the only nigga that saves
I'm not a
somebody.
cop.
That's wild.
I'm not a cop, but
give up.
realistically, I
That's
don't
crazy.
believe anyone goes to police academy like, yo, I think I'm about to save someone, change some lives. Niggas go because it's not a lot else to do. It's pension, like, you know, it's mad safe. They get niggas to do whatever they say. Like, I mean,
That was your reasoning.
nah,
He just,
it seems like
listed
work.
bad reasons.
Nah, I'm just saying it's not. It doesn't seem like a job
Nigga
that's
said
like.
6 different joints. Nigga ain't recruiting.
Yeah.
What you doing,
It's-
man?
listen.
What you doing?
It's not a job that's conducive
recruitment
to my
office, my
chosen.
nigga. Come on.
It's not conducive to my chosen lifestyle.
Come on, Reg.
I'm not a cop.
You in here recruiting, my nigga? This ain't the office for that. We ain't got time for that, Red. You know, you already our nigga, man, but you can't try to get us to adopt your lifestyle.
I don't
Fuck
want
out
to,
of here, my nigga.
But I'm not a cop.
And you've been in the force for a long time to not have to shave that shit down. Because they tell you that shit is unruly, my nigga. They would tell you that. It's unbecoming. A man of the badge is not supposed to be moving like that. Man.
Oh
Man, the
man.
badge is crazy.
And we got the giant Titus.
Ooh.
Get it
You
together.
slipped up.
I've slipped up.
Almost.
Slipped
You
up.
almost went borderline.
Yeah.
Gather himself.
I can't even look at you, my nigga. I don't know what's happening.
You like the giant Titus? Women.
Oh,
Single clap
boy.
is crazy. I don't know, man. Giantess porn? Pause?
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't ever watched it.
You haven't?
We just seen it on the screen and I said, seems, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Tall, huge BBW bitches. I can't see where it could be bad. That's my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then homie that pulled up looking like the Big Show ended up being somebody different. You feel me? So that's why I chilled out, my nigga. Cause all that, you turn on the porn, you just hear, well, you know what I mean? I can't watch that, my nigga.
Come on, in the 1 year time.
Like Mark Henry. Niggas can't watch that. I can't partake, my nigga.
With
That's porn I can't
Jessica
partake.
hanging out. Just,
Yo.
Yeah, come on, son.
So
Come on, B. Niggas is disrespectful.
mad people in the chat did mention that they wanted us to talk about Ozark.
So this.
So I
now,
wait.
Mike,
he,
But
he's determined to get this off.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm
You're
saying
not-
I'm addressing the fact
I'm
that we're
gonna
not
move
talking
everybody
about
over there.
it to let people know
We
that
can't even
Brad
hear you
is
anymore.
here, so we're not talking about it.
So they can hear you now? That's bad.
They can hear me. They don't hear any of y'all right now. They don't hear any of y'all right now. Because I didn't want it to bleed over into your mic. So let me know when you're not going to talk about it.
I'm not talking about
So
it.
you're saying you're not going to talk about it.
Know that we're not talking about it because you have
You want me to let them know that you're not going to talk about Ozark because I didn't watch it yet.
which is wild selfish.
How's that selfish?
It's wild selfish because we all made our choices. When did Ozark drop?
I was busy.
A week ago, exactly. But you chose what to be busy with. I was watching shit for the pod.
Touche, my
But a
nigga.
pod.
Touche. There was a reason to be busy.
Next week.
all right, bet.
Next week.
But what we will talk about, did you guys see Dave Chappelle got attacked or almost got attacked on stage?
Yeah.
Nah, he was attacked.
Who, Dave Chappelle was
Yeah,
attacked?
Yeah, the nigga
He
I guess that's an
tackled
attack.
him and brought him to the ground.
Oh, Chappelle hit the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was an open field tackle.
Yeah.
He's supposed to blow him up, though, because, pause, Dave wasn't looking. I don't know if he was texting or some shit. That was an open field joint. Son had a
Supposed to
clean
spear him. Yeah.
It was a clean shot. He should have looked like he got shot. You know what I mean? How he ain't really blow him up.
Yeah, but it looked like Dave kind of like angled himself as he was coming in.
Yeah.
Pause.
Y'all ever,
Yeah.
but just real quick.
Hey, yo. Gotta let that one breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Angled
a different
himself.
kind of show.
You see what I'm saying? I be trying to chill.
Yeah.
These niggas was ruthless with the freaks. It's wild out. That shit is crazy.
Oh, man. Y'all ever been spared?
Nah.
Well, what?
You see what I'm saying? Niggas try to defame me, my nigga. This is defamation right
Like-
now. What is that, my nigga? What you mean did I ever be spared?
He
Niggas,
said,
everybody said tackled,
No.
and then you used a completely different word.
Omar said, you said he's supposed to blow him out, which is crazy.
Blow him up. Blow him out is crazy.
Right?
Blow him out of what? Paul, see
Yeah,
what I'm
it's crazy.
saying? Yo,
Right.
what's
And
y'all
then he
niggas
said-
doing over there?
He said, you're supposed to spare him.
Blow him out?
Whatever you said, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it hit the floor.
Blow him out, son. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas is
crazy.
really, I thought we were switching it up.
We
HR,
are. We
human
are.
resources.
We are.
What's up with you, my nigga?
Yo, all right?
We not switching anything up.
nevertheless-
You just said you blowing niggas out and spearing shit. Paul's like, what you doing?
I did say he's
He said it.
But I didn't ask that question like that.
I was
It just
following the
sounds-
wrong path.
It sounds wild. Yeah,
You was.
it sounds
So what
wild.
did you say?
I said, blow him up. Pause. That's a very
everybody
common
said tackle.
very common term for a nice tackle in the open.
Oh,
field.
Yeah, in
I don't-
football. Yeah.
Very
I
common.
don't watch football. I
Very
don't know about
common.
football.
Catch a nigga, a wide receiver while he's up in the air trying to catch a ball. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Career-ending injury.
So I'm talking about Goldberg. Remember Goldberg? That was his move, the spear.
It
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Right?
I haven't. Of
I've never
course
been
not.
tackled.
Okay.
Of course not, Paul.
So I've been spared before.
Yeah, I believe it. It's very believable. You didn't even have to tell us, my nigga.
It was.
See it in your eyes, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
I used to get somebody.
You can tell, man. You never lose that. You see it? You never lose that.
It was 6th grade. Right?
See what I'm saying? You relive
So,
it. Damn, man.
there was this girl in the class. She was one of the heavier girls,
Joints? Hit you?
right?
Oh,
And
that's why you like fat bitches.
this probably ties into this.
Young age.
It's trauma.
And
Trauma-induced care.
and my friends, we had like a joke and a bet, like, yo, I bet you won't make her your girlfriend, I bet you won't date her. And I said, all right, cool. So, boom, 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 make her my girlfriend. The whole school day goes by. Somebody breaks down and tells her, like, oh, he's only going out with you for a bet. So after school, I'm chilling. I'm walking. And I said,
Whoa, wait.
turn around,
Wait.
boom.
What classroom was y'all in?
Because
This is after school.
No,
Smells
but
like
hold
special
on.
ed.
Yeah, word. Because she had a helmet on. For sure.
She should have.
My nigga,
She
to make
shoulda had
that
a helmet
noise is crazy.
That's inhuman.
And that run up was nasty. You're an intelligent nigga to make it up out of the ramp class. You heard? You had a ramp on your class. You definitely did. 100%, my nigga.
Yo, but that shit was crazy. I had a like white JanSport book bag that you could do like
Oh,
graffiti on.
green.
Mad grass stains on it.
Man, mulching your shit. Still pulling pebbles out when you got to the crib while rocks in and shit.
The tongue of my Dolomites was twisted and all looked bad
man.
out there.
Yeah, it was bad. But what can
I
you
looked
do?
bad. What
Can't
can I
pop
do?
Yo.
I couldn't.
So, I called this when the whole fucking Chris Rock shit happened. It's unfortunate because like niggas was saying, oh, he was making some type of transphobic joke
Don't
or
matter.
whatever the fuck. Dog, this nigga wrote apparently and has a song out called Dave Chappelle 2
Diss
years
track.
ago.
Who? The dude, the attack?
The dude
Yeah.
that tackled.
Oh, you ain't hear the Dave Chappelle? The diss track on YouTube?
How was it?
Terrible.
It's bad.
What I'm saying is,
inaudible.
It's clear that in the joint, I'm not trying to make fun of homie at all, but it's clear he has a disability.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, son, the security was way too lax. They let that nigga in there.
Yeah.
But long story short, though, word though. Just think about it. You can't let son ain't even supposed to be without his provider. Like your healthcare provider is supposed to be with you. They're supposed to be close to you. You feel me? Like the direct support professional. You know what I'm saying? Like son is not supposed to be alone. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? He was a little. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did look off.
People him though.
And
But
usually
still.
people get in with a knife or a gun. He got in with the combo with the knife
That
gun.
nigga
It
had
was a
a
fake gun.
The
that
knife
nigga had
gun.
a baby bayonet. It had a knife
Yeah,
gun.
it's a knife gun.
That's just crazy.
Nigga, first of all, niggas don't have bayonets. You gotta really know a nigga from the Civil War to really even get access.
Yeah, he definitely constructed
the
it.
word, but the short sleeve joint.
Yeah, nigga made that.
You know what I mean? The
How'd he get in there?
The lowercase baby bayonet is crazy. Where you even copy that?
He made
He's
it,
the
nigga.
man.
He forged it.
Yeah.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, all right, so like Reg was saying, niggas been was saying this. I've been told niggas, but it's nothing new. You gotta remember, Dave Chappelle got beat the fuck up by Eddie Murphy in Nutty Professor. This has been happening. Niggas rushing the stage. It's just that it's the truth, my nigga.
That
This
is
shit,
true.
This shit been happening.
I forgot
That was
about
in the late 90s, early 90s. What I'm saying is this shit been happening. We weren't catching it on cam, right? And then evolution, my nigga. Evolution is going, everything just keeps going crazier and crazier. It's just what it is. So they start with heckling, right? They was heckling niggas and comedians or people that stage performers. We've been getting heckled. Then now niggas is getting slapped up. And they're gonna blame Will because he's somebody important and it was a prestigious place and it was in a place or a venue where it shouldn't be happening or whatever. But niggas been getting slapped. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's easy to judge a nigga for slapping somebody, but we all done slap niggas. So I don't understand like why that's such a big deal. Hold on.
Yeah.
And then now niggas is getting punched, right, and tackled and all of that. I just feel like there's really nothing to talk about. It's what happened was wild, whack, and he got dealt with accordingly. Nigga should have died up there, to be honest. I don't mean to sound insensitive. I just feel like for Dave and his security and his mans and all of them, for his kids and his legacy, it would have been an easier pill to swallow, pause, if they would have beat him to death by accident because of out of fear and safety for Dave Chappelle, right? If they would have took his life, there's nobody to pay. They're gonna end up paying this nigga wild chicken. And it's corny because it's incentivizing his behavior. He lived after this. It wasn't that bad. People get slapped and beat up for nothing, regular basis. In the barbershop, a nigga skip you in line, and you get slapped and go home for free, and you don't even do nothing. Niggas that got punched out they fucking chair. Niggas uncape you, you know what I'm saying? Neck strip you, pause, and you sit down. And you go home and tell people about it and tweet. Niggas is getting beat up for free. So imagine getting your arm ripped off and put back on and getting your head, and you know what I'm saying, getting your head kicked off for however many millions of dollars they about to give this nigga. Because it's just not a possibility that they're not gonna pay. So I just feel like, nigga, us talking about it is like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it's a hot topic, we gotta speak about it, but it's just corny that this just happened with Mike Tyson last week, right? It just happened, and we still gotta wait for that nigga settlement, because he's about to get chicken too.
I feel like his
corny.
situation is a
you
little
think
bit different, though.
You think he has a case?
Nah,
What?
he definitely
Do you
doesn't have a
fucking...
Rest the stage?
No. Coming across on the stage?
Okay.
No, I'm asking. Like, I think
This is how I see it. Dave Chappelle is public enemy number one. How many niggas from the people that he offended, right, are on that stand? Or hold on.
Yeah.
You ask a question, I'm just answering. This is how I see it. It's always heavily opinion-based. Nobody here saying no facts about anything. This is how we feel. That's what it is. That's just what it is.
That sums it
Everything
up.
we say here is also heavily opinion-based. My opinion is there's going to be a lot of people against this nigga, Dave Chappelle, and can't wait for a chance to get at him. And this is the best chance they have. Dave Chappelle moves very carefully. He's never in the tabloids for anything except what he says on stage, right? So this is their chance. They have paid security there, professionals at, you know what I mean, deflower and shit. Pause, you know what I mean? So niggas should have subdued this nigga too deep. Boom. For Dave Chappelle to joke and say, yeah, I had to go back there and get my licks back, my nigga. Boy, niggas had to stomp that word. Niggas had to, I've been waiting to stomp a nigga all my life. Could have been a joke. It was a great joke. Great timing.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave is the GOAT, right?
Yeah, it's a joke.
However,
That'll
we
be
ain't
used
see what he
against
was
you.
doing back there. And then when Son come through, you ain't never see a nigga pre-draining the fluid with the eye. Like, you ain't never see that. They ain't even drain that. He had another hat on right here.
He had that Sam Rockman. Remember
You know what I'm saying?
Rockman had
The
that?
soap, the Fight Club bar of soap just hanging off his eye like that. That shit is wild. So what I'm saying is there's no reason it could have gotten to that level without Dave inciting it, right? And without him saying, yo, man, kill that nigga. Dave Chappelle was wilding. So they can say he incited the riot. They can say he put hands on him too. They can say they're gonna get him with all types of shit and trump up the charges. And he has to say, okay, we'll take this, and that, and they're gonna pay him out. Son is going to get a ridiculous settlement.
It's similar to how you were talking about the guy broke into somebody's house and
Thinking
fell off
about
the
that,
roof.
and then he sued.
So
the roof.
Just think about that, my nigga. You have
Right.
professional security. Y'all couldn't apprehend this nigga and
They
put him
did.
down? Hold on. That wasn't apprehension, my nigga. They was jumping on the nigga with both feet. What are you, like, what? What are you talking about?
You get what you get.
Yo, my nigga, I'm with it. I would, man, if they rushed the What You Thought stage,
They getting what they
NWO.
get.
ain't nobody to sue. That's all I'm saying, my nigga.
the
One band won't sound,
One
it's gonna
band,
sound
one band.
absolutely nuts up there. That is gonna sound fucking crazy.
It's gonna be bad.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not worried. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck is that? That's exactly the song y'all gotta put on in the back.
You got
what
some
I'm saying?
freestyle into it.
Yeah. Word.
Alpha walking out in the middle of that freestyle would be hilarious.
What the fuck is that?
Through.
That's how it's gonna sound up there. So I agree, my fault, Reg. I'm gonna let you. I ain't got nothing else to say about this shit. I got nothing else to say about this shit. All I'm saying is I wish the behavior wasn't incentivized because that wasn't that bad. Niggas done got beat like that for free. Pause. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So like when
shit
it's
look pretty bad, though.
when someone sees it and be like, yo, man, you know what I mean? I can deal with that.
I don't
But,
think his arm was messed
realistically,
up. I think it's the way they cuffed
he
him.
was cuffed to the joint.
It was cuffed to, so his
just-
arm wasn't messed
It's just
up.
funny to tweet and say,
arm
oh,
was
yo, they
broke.
ripped his
It
arm
was
off.
just, his arm was
My
cuffed.
nigga, his arm is backwards like this because it's the way he's cuffed.
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
facts.
I was like, oh,
Nothing happened to his
arm's
arm.
not messed up.
All the attention was localized in this area, right? Right here. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
And the nose.
I think there was one time everybody got a punch at it wasn't really a clear jumping. And niggas got jumped mad times. It don't ever look like that. There's no reason why all of the attention was right here. It's like niggas told you just punch him right here.
Punch him right.
Yeah.
It was a choreographed attack. Like they played that. They
niggas
done that.
dance battled him, son. That was crazy.
It looked like the nigga left with two left arms, though.
Nah. It was just the way,
his arm was
exactly, my
cuffed
nigga. It was cuffed to the
So
gurney.
he was like this. He
Word.
must have been trying to move with the cuffed arm.
Trying to get pictures and
The
shit.
comment I was going to say to comment to Pop's thing that makes it somewhat realistic is they're saying that the prosecutor's not pressing any charges against them. Like, they're saying it's no felonies. They don't think it like you attacked the nigga and had a weapon, but they're saying it's not like any type of, they don't see the need to charge it as a felony. So I feel like low key niggas just don't fuck with Dave.
Fact check that.
Yeah, 4 misdemeanor counts.
Yeah, because I feel like they
no
did charge,
felony,
go back charge him.
no felony conduct, no felony charges.
Yeah.
Red was right.
Yeah.
Reg was right. It could possibly be because of the veracity of that beating he took.
That shit was thorough.
Time served.
Veracity is wild.
The thing is like
That shit was a voracious.
He got time served for the
anytime
beating.
Ferocious.
anytime you give niggas
He took
any
a bad
type of
He caught a bad one.
niggas are easily influenced. So anytime you give niggas any type of pathway to clout or fame or attention, niggas are gonna take that shit. So niggas
My fault.
niggas been heckling and all this other shit, but niggas saw the Will Smith shit. And,
Yeah, that's a misdemeanor.
and clearly
That's a misdemeanor charge?
I'm gonna read it off for you.
And clearly they took that as an idea of, regardless of how negative the press was for Will Smith, there was a degree of support. And niggas like, yo, any attention's better than no attention.
Yeah.
So I'm about to go up there and do something crazy. And you thinking comedians are easy target, like the idea that people are like, oh, well, I'm running up there because I got offended. You went to a comedy show.
Man.
You went.
He was right up there regardless. Whether
Yeah,
he was offended or not.
110%. Your mind was made up. Because it's
made up.
like, dog, you don't
to
go
drop
to
on
a
date.
comedy show and get mad at, that's like me going to a restaurant and get it flipping out because they made some food.
With the knife gun, with the
Yeah.
harpoon.
But,
And you went there with that in mind.
Yeah.
The thing is like, what type of security did you get
Oceanic
through where all this shit happened?
ammo killing device. Like, nigga, what you doing? And then look at him. Look at him.
It's not
Drill
funny.
music
Jesus
with the
Christ.
black fingernails and all that. Like, son, stop.
Jesus
stop. Man,
Christ.
stop.
Oh, he took
Yeah.
it back.
They
That's
kicked the
no.
skin off that nigga
The-
forehead, though. That shit gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit gone.
Yo, the nigga, and apparently he's like 23 or some shit, right? So
Hey, man.
I'm thinking this
He'll
nigga
never
looked at it.
23 again.
The nigga took this as, yo,
Yo, the weaponry is hell, though. That's advanced.
I-
That's really Harry Potterish type of shit.
Wait, that's
He's
the
different.
gun? Hold on.
it's a fake gun with a knife attached to it.
Yeah. That's a bayonet, my nigga.
Yo, so the nigga made the Dave Chappelle song, and clearly he did the math of, yo, if I go attack Dave, niggas are gonna stream this song.
Yeah.
And whether we like it or not, niggas went back and listened to the fucking
Because
song.
we never heard of it prior. That's true,
Yeah.
Reg. That's true.
Was it? But the real question.
It was terrible. It
do
doesn't
you
matter.
think, right now in this moment, do you think he thinks that's worth it?
Yes.
When he's
Yes,
sitting in that.
110%.
But
Really?
110%.
He thought he was gonna die up there, nigga. That's why he ain't never backed the gun out.
I think he
He
thinks
was
his-
scared to death to back the gun out.
I think after not getting charged, only being hit with a $30,000 bill and getting 4 misdemeanor counts, yes, he thinks it's worth it.
That was well worth it. We never heard of Isaiah Lee. We wouldn't have been talking about him.
Everybody's
You know what
talking
I'm
about this thing.
And the song came out in 2020. We never heard it.
And based on bail reform and bail laws over in that's LA right now, it's considered a lower no cash bail. He may be able to walk.
And
without
LA
paying.
is like the land of the fucking reckless right now. Like you could get away with anything in there.
And they hate Dave so much. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? All I'm saying is, like, leave niggas alone. Keep your hands to yourself. And if not, then be
That's
ready.
what happens.
Be prepared
Well,
for whatever
But
happens.
some
my
niggas
nigga.
deem it worth it.
Yeah,
And
of
that's
course.
sad.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta make a spectacle out of a nigga when he get on that stage.
And that happened.
So you're not
What?
alive to
And that
enjoy the
happened.
fame.
Yeah.
I feel like that happened. The best part of this, for me, the perfect moment was what happened to him, the very real consequences of him running on that stage.
You know, Jamie
Kids need to
Foxx.
see that.
Jamie Foxx hopped the
Every
stage. He was
time.
about to jump in.
A lot of people was about to jump in. It was 30 niggas on him.
Kids need to see that. Men,
Yeah.
grown men, whoever. First of all, grown men
Jamie
carry.
came out the foxhole?
Oh, boy.
Jamie Foxx was up there putting hands and feet. That's what they said.
Word, yeah.
Salute to Jamie. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But word. Salute to Jamie for that, son.
The very
Holding
real
this man's down.
consequences is what was needed, regardless of what happens afterwards.
And grown men that move in that manner, they need to see that.
Right.
Because I think like very real and swift action, justice,
Justice, yeah.
looks good, man. It looks
I
good.
agree.
I think some people are going to think second guess that. You feel me? Because next time, you know that's a case you can beat.
Yeah.
You know it is. You back the gun out, fake or not. We don't have time to a nigga just twist your shit or pause like a kung fu shit, break it. You know what I'm saying? One of my security niggas, hey, we do the death touch up here, my nigga. We don't really wait around. We just trying to incapacitate shit. So everybody makes it home safe, except you. So don't come up here. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he set that
The
standard.
fame is worth it to some niggas though, and
Nah,
it's
nah.
whack. But niggas,
But you can't spend the
niggas
money when you
aspire to
die.
that. No, 110%, but niggas don't think they're going into it for
Hey,
death.
man.
Like, this nigga is a nothing, and everybody's talking
Damn.
about him.
He didn't think that was gonna happen. Then.
Nah,
Nigga.
100%. Absolutely
was
not.
amazing.
That's why I think it's dope, son.
Yeah, that's why it
It's
was
the most
great.
beautiful story, but just let it rock.
Yeah.
In his mind, he thought he's just gonna get dragged off.
Yeah, but just let it rock now. When we talk about it enough, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even give him no more light. Because niggas don't need to learn his name. Fuck him.
I still don't know his name. I just know him as.
Fuck
I mean,
him. You know what I'm
the-
saying? That's
the
how I
level
feel,
of
son.
entitlement is crazy outside now.
The story for me should be all about security and how you should really be securing these people. We gotta understand, Dave is a black national treasure.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be touching Dave.
You shouldn't, and then to be
Any
up there for that. How he in the front?
Right.
We already
how he
just-
get to that.
We
point.
already figured this out, right? That he's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Challenged. Son, where's your people? Where's your man that's supposed
A
to be
lot
with you?
went wrong for him to get there, but a lot went right after he put
Yes.
his hands on Dave. And so I wish more celebrities would hire Dave security. I need the baby to get that same level of security.
It worked out. I mean,
He shouldn't be
maybe.
fighting on bowling alley.
Yo.
That should happen to you.
I feel like the baby, like, yo, security, move.
Yeah,
Like, he
and
moves
that's
him out
crazy.
the way so he gets into action.
That's crazy. He needs Dave security. A lot of people need Dave security. That should
I mean,
be.
because you're looking at the knife,
story.
that could have turned out very badly. That story
Because
could
if
have
he
ended
ran
different.
up there with,
Come on.
Yeah, if he stabbed Dave,
son.
like the story could have ended very differently.
Dave got up wild quick, ran son down.
Yeah,
Was on him.
he was on that same type of time.
Dave got up so fast, my nigga. I don't like how he, you know what I'm saying, that he even got Dave to the floor. I hated that part. You feel me? Like I wanted
it was
Dave.
about surprise. Like you don't
I
think-
understand. It can happen to anybody. What I'm saying is I just hated that it happened.
Yeah.
I'm not
Happened
trying
to
to
me.
make a joke.
And
Yeah.
Like tackle him.
Nah, he caught him. He caught him.
He did grab
But he
him.
like
Yeah.
he like wrapped him up at the end. It was like an open field tackle. Yeah. It wasn't how he wanted it.
Yeah.
Long story short,
don't think you
it's a
would've
win for
tackled him,
Dave.
for real.
It's a win for Dave, but I'm just saying, like, I hated that he even has to.
Yeah, me too.
You feel me? Like,
nigga should have never touched ground.
yeah, son. Like, I wish he would have just,
And-
like, earthed him off, like, fuck out of here, stupid nigga. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I thought it was about to happen.
Spit on him and kick his face and then be like, yo, come get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. I wish
And-
it would have just went a little more raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish, and then we would have seen it. Because we ain't really get to see the whip out. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Niggas whipped him.
It happened behind the curtain.
They whipped him, but
They
my
did.
thing is, the
They did it the
cameras.
right way, though, I
This
feel
is
like.
Dave Chappelle concert.
need that on camera,
You can't even get the fucking cell phones in there. Like, you're not
yeah,
supposed
the
to
few
have them.
angles we see, we're not even really supposed to see.
Niggas is not supposed to be
Right.
privy to this shit. This is
Right.
Netflix. It's a joke. They're
Yeah.
mad secure.
Yeah.
So
Like they put your shit in them little funny bags.
Right.
And all,
They
like
keep it-
you can't even open your phone.
But that's why, in response to what you were saying, Pop, about him potentially having a civil suit
Yeah.
and getting chicken.
Yeah.
What the good thing is that Dave is going to sue that venue.
Yeah.
Hollywood Bowl. Now y'all got to pay Dave. So whatever is coming out of his pocket, it's really coming from the
I
venue
heard
because y'all
the
didn't secure
security
him.
they hired was the same security they used at Astroworld, the same company.
That's supposed to be a rumor, but
I don't know.
It was just
that's
it's
what I
just
heard.
said because of how things.
Nigga,
went
we
down.
just said shit in his opinion, not fact. I'm telling you what I heard.
That one's wrong.
I'm telling you what I heard, my nigga.
it's not an opinion either.
No, that was
not an
that was
opinion either.
wrong.
It's
But,
somebody's opinion. Somebody had to make that shit up. It's somebody's opinion.
Somebody, you're right, Reg. It's somebody's
That's
opinion.
that TikTok news. Tell him, Red. Talk your shit, my nigga.
But Dave ain't. He shouldn't come out of pocket at all.
At all.
Anything he gets sued, that he's gonna sue
Them
that
niggas
venue.
shouldn't, the venue shouldn't pay him neither, nigga. Y'all paid him by giving him this light. Y'all let him in here with this stupid
I
ass
agree.
weapon that he made.
And that's why I don't think he gonna really make out. I don't think he gonna get no chicken for real. I
Might
really
be wrong. I hope to God you right. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
I hope to God you right, son, but I just don't see it going that way.
Either
It's
way, he
unfortunately,
learned.
man.
He got the lesson he needed, and we all got to see it.
Nah, he could have
This-
got a little more. So.
That reminds me of like all these people running on the NBA courts.
Yeah.
Violent.
Trump,
That need to happen to them too.
That Malice in the Palace, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
no,
like
not that.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see
Talking
anything
about
wrong
like,
with that.
what was
They
it,
was
last
nigga,
week?
if you watch, remember the breakdown, the 30 for 30? Yeah. Them niggas was fighting. Like
Yeah.
they were fighting their
Fighting.
players.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the players was like running down and them niggas was backing
Nah,
down.
they was running up.
Nah, they
yeah.
was-
Nigga, they was fighting. Like
squaring
y'all was
off.
tough until we got to court. So hey, my nigga, you gotta pick. You know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah.
doing?
If
you gotta
rush to the
maintain
court
that.
Trying to fight.
First of all, I don't carry myself with that energy, man. You know, I want to laugh and eat food. That's what I want to do. However, when it's on, it's too late. I don't really want to discuss nothing. It's too late. I want to make it home carefully with no scratches, no new, you know what I'm saying, scars. And I just want to make sure I make a full-blown spectacle out of whatever the opposition is so we don't have to do this no more. You feel me? Like, nigga, y'all chose to be tough. Imagine you running down and making a scene with the, you know what I'm saying? You tried to make a movie. That's what you got. You feel me? Niggas from Queens, he wasn't with it. Simple. And other nigga from Detroit or some shit. Like, niggas wild tough. Stack 5. You know what I mean? Niggas
Jermaine
just wasn't
O'Neal,
winning.
Stack.
I think
Huh?
Jermaine O'Neal, Stack, and Meta.
And yo, Jermaine O'Neal caught a nice one with that because they kind of like downplay his
Yeah, when you watch the documentary.
dogs.
Yeah.
The whole time, since my whole childhood, teenage years, niggas thought Jermaine O'Neal was kind of like cool with it. Like he ain't really that. Nigga
Nah,
was
he
up
was.
there
Yeah, he was
wrecking
putting
shit.
work
My
in. He was
Yo.
putting a lot of work in.
wrecking shit.
If he didn't slip,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
dude
it
would
was-
just
he
be
was gonna
waking up.
take his head off.
That. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
coming
because
off
he
the
ran
shoulder.
down.
Yeah.
Because that was the main problem. The force he tried to deliver.
Yeah.
That's why they was like, yo,
The
nah,
intent.
nah. Yeah.
The intent.
But
He was gonna knock his head clean off the
so if you're gonna do that, intent. If we're talking about intent, we got to hold son accountable too.
Absolutely.
You intended to stab somebody up on the stage.
But that's why I don't think he's gonna get that chick.
I feel like she's
That's why I
kind of
think I
biased
don't
out
believe
there.
it.
The one thing I would say is I feel like 90% of the shit, if niggas knew for a fact that no one would hear or see or any of that,
They
it
wouldn't
would
do it.
get zero. None of this shit would happen.
That's a fact, Reg.
We know that to be true.
Everybody know that.
But Darnell, get us into some lighter news.
In some lighter news, Drake had a troll basically left a comment, responding to Drake's comment on Instagram, basically saying something about how his kid plays with Ghost Riders or whatever. And
Which
Drake,
is kind of funny.
Drake responds and he says, I'm gonna follow your wife. It looks like she needs the attention.
She could use the excitement in her life.
Oh yeah, she could use the excitement in her life.
Fire.
He actually followed her and then sent her DM, I'm here for you, ma.
Yeah.
And then of course, her Instagram starts going crazy. People start following her.
Yeah,
All kinds of
followers
She kind of
go way
played it
up.
up even.
Yeah,
little
she
bit.
posted
She-
about it. Yeah, she did.
All right.
Which made homie look crazy.
Yeah.
He looks nuts.
Did he go too far?
No,
Drake?
What you
Nah.
mean, nigga?
It's
Light skin. He's light skinned, but
didn't
he's
do
still a dark
nothing
nigga. Drake is that nigga, man.
Yo,
He didn't do
That's a
anything.
fact.
Fucking man.
and even if he doesn't,
Your wife
the,
posting
the
about
internet's
that?
on her now. It's over for that relationship.
Your wife posting that shit and putting the eye emojis, like, we gotta have,
Nigga,
at the very
I mean,
least,
ain't nothing
relationship
gonna
counseling.
happen.
Well,
But
how do you
it's-
know that? Nigga petty, son. Drake is that nigga too, and he
Drake
got
is
time.
a different type of petty.
He got time,
I don't think
nigga.
nothing.
He played different type
The
of
nigga
game.
Nigga,
could
you
throw
remember
her
when he
fl-
took
a
Shorty to the-
flight, like just to be petty.
When he took Shorty to the Dodgers shit for the dinner,
Yeah, that's
so you crazy? My son got time. What you mean?
And a lot of resources.
He might be busting her right now. We don't know.
Probably is.
making
I was-
an example out
He
of it.
could.
Nah. He could be busting her right now. He got the time to get on the jet, fly there, put on OVO Air, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he could have been dealing with that right this second. Homie would never know. She called out of work, and he paid for whatever. How much you get paid today? I'm going to pay you for the month. Come through. And twist it.
Drake could forget all about it and
Bugging.
just have Shorty delivered.
My nigga, leave niggas' kids alone. What you talking about my kids for? I don't even know you, homie. And I got the time. And if not, I send one of my men. Remember Baka Not Nice or whatever?
Yeah.
He said that little nigga at you or some shit. Shit is dangerous. You playing around with niggas' kids? Come on, son. And this nigga's wild overprotective of his son. Why not?
No, he's just
But,
protective.
like,
Nah,
niggas-
I mean
he should be.
overprotective. I'm
Yeah.
talking about because of the way they try to spin it like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
hiding them or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
I fuck with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I fuck with that. Drake is that nigga.
If I had that type of
Niggas-
money, that's the time I'd be on.
Niggas don't see you as human, so they don't even feel like, oh, I was insulting somebody's kid or whatever.
And then
they
it
feel
makes
like
you
you
too
live,
accessible.
you're like a make believe thing.
Person-
Like that shit doesn't make any
So
fucking
I
sense.
tried something
Wow.
similar to this. It didn't work the same way. As
Oh
versus
shit,
Drake,
what
though.
happened?
because you ended up having to be.
There was this
That's
guy
when he
in,
got
in our
spit.
comment, and he kept trolling me for some reason. And it's like, I respond lighthearted, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh no, there's something like here that that's against me. Do a little research. Fucking white Yakubian Christian singer or something like that. Find out his wife is black.
Oh.
So I started going to her comments, leaving train emojis everywhere. He just had to block me.
Okay.
Yeah, but
It's his white
Yeah, you
thing.
don't got the access to white
he ain't got the.
joints.
I'm gonna double back again though. That was back when we had like maybe 5,000 views an
Oh, it's
episode.
lit now?
We up now.
Yeah.
It's lit now.
Now the Lord said, "Come in here."
Yeah, that's
deep.
mad funny. You gotta fly out for the live show.
That's a fact.
Spirit.
It's funny, man. But yeah, Drake is that nigga, man. Salute.
Salute to Drake.
That's some fire shit, man. It's the best way to handle it.
Oh man, I'm mad that didn't work. I should say the guy's name, but I won't.
Nah. Let that be.
My son's
know
a
you.
Mennonite or some shit like that. Nigga.
He
He's
might
heavy
blow up
wherever
his
he live
Christian
at.
music.
That's a fact.
He might
Nigga
blow up
heavy
his,
over there.
his
son.
Christian music career.
You better chill. Nigga got fans, B.
Hey, he gonna need a lot of prayer. Somebody else who probably needs prayer. Pete Davidson. He tattooed the initials of Kanye's and Kim's kids.
So I was wilding.
All of them?
Wait,
In
All
age
of
order.
Oh my
He
God.
has to
yo.
do that.
How it look
Yo.
like, what it says.
I was wilding though.
I need more information.
Huh?
I was wilding.
They're saying
I don't
that
think you were
Wait, what?
wilding,
on
right?
his neck he has
Wait,
a
Wildin' how?
tattoo that says KNSOP, I believe. If you can kind of
Kim, Nori, Saint, or whatever.
KNSCP. Yes.
KNS.
Chicago was another kid.
Chicago, North, Saint,
North Saint.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I can
I
forget
don't
the
remember
other one.
what the
Psalm.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There you
Paris.
go. That's
with
the
a
B.
B.
Yeah.
Damn.
This
They're
nigga
saying
literally
that's what that says.
absorbed this nigga's family in a couple of months.
Absorb.
This shit is fucking insane.
Yeah, that's, I don't know, man.
Now Kanye got to beat him
I
up.
was bugging.
Who's-
Cause cause when I was like, oh, the kid is sitting on his lap, niggas was like,
No,
well,
no,
me,
no,
me.
No. That's not what it was.
Niggas.
No,
We said you was
No.
bugging, like you're like, oh, he's in the crib and this.
we said you was bugging when you said you was gonna
But I was bugging.
when you was gonna fight them for the girl having your hoodie on, walking with him or something like that.
Word.
Yeah, like,
You be saying loads of
Listen,
ridiculous
listen,
shit.
listen.
oh,
nigga.
he's in the house.
That's what you was
That's
bugging.
the
the
about.
strings.
The strings of the logic is there.
no.
Yo, stop making me out to be crazy, dog. Stop making me out to be crazy, dog.
That was fire, Reg. But you be bugging, my nigga. You partake in buggery. You heard? Buggery.
All right, peep here.
Buggery is crazy.
Yo.
By the way.
I see.
That's the word of the day. You bugging the fuck out. Stop
see it.
bugging.
I see it.
Buggery is wicked.
I see it.
Hold on.
But
Look up buggery, my nigga. Buggery is wicked. I just want you to know. Son just came back
listen,
from a
I know.
buggery
Word.
expedition.
For a whole different reason.
Yo.
Expedition is right.
Yo. Y'all
Mad
was bugging the fuck
exploratory
out.
shit happens.
Y'all was
Whoever
bugging the
was
fuck
that.
out. Listen.
Listen.
What's buggery?
Yo. What? Sodomy?
What you say?
Buggery is sodomy.
Nah. I'm not gonna accept that.
Y'all niggas gotta stop bugging.
I'm not gonna accept that. Listen, every definition up to
Got a
this point,
one-word definition.
every definition up to this point, I was cool
Yo,
with.
that shit is just an antonym.
Godly dude
So
and all that shit, I was cool with. Nah. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Y'all niggas bugging.
Calm down,
Bugging
calm
out.
down.
Take that shit off the screen.
Stop bugging, my nigga.
Wait.
Stop bugging the fuck out. I haven't ever been accused of that.
I had to mute
What
YouTube.
you mean? Y'all niggas gotta stop bugging.
What's the definition?
Sodomy.
Right.
Sodomy.
Sodomy.
Read it, Amar, please.
Just one word, Brad. Sodomy.
That's it.
That's the definition.
Buggery.
Just one word.
There's no other
I'm
words.
done.
There's nothing else you need to know about that.
It's just
Yo,
an antonym.
Dog, I see the fuck shit
I bet YouTube ain't
all the
even
way
ban
down
that.
the road.
I bet YouTube ain't ban that.
Nah.
Dog,
It's a clean way to say what y'all niggas be partaking in, my nigga.
I know.
YouTube ain't even on that yet.
That's the Z Black.
fam.
Fuck the
Black.
police.
I see the
King
fuck
buggery.
shit coming down the road. And it's like what's that called again? What was that movie with Tom Cruise? You gotta eliminate
Minority
shit.
Report.
Minority Report. You gotta eliminate shit before it happens. Y'all niggas wait till after. Y'all niggas is like reactive. I'm trying to be proactive. I'm trying to attack the shit before it even goes down. Nigga got tattoos of the kids and everything. This shit is insane.
What if Pete just beats you the fuck up in the middle of your sentence?
And that's it.
And you rant?
Oh no, that
Then
can't
you're
happen.
done.
Gotta
And
come
then he goes
back
like this.
Next day.
Kiss the tattoo.
No.
Nah.
the thing that's crazy-
He on his way to get
Like,
the
I
tattoo. So you
almost-
almost,
word.
like you said, you was proactive. So you caught him before he entered, and you just turn around and just directly,
you up.
You know what I'm saying?
So the reaction to that
and then
would
he takes
have
a
to
picture of
be
your face.
the reaction to that would have to be greater to cancel it out. Like what I
Why
would
the
have
fuck
to
they
do.
keep looking? I guess to get this life
What,
took.
what I would have to do following that, because like you gotta think about it. You gotta think about
I
it.
ain't trying to
If
see
you,
Central Booking.
Reggie, take him there.
He already know the nigga that
fam.
worked there. It's a fact.
when
Why you don't just get a
when
transfer
somebody's
over?
defending their kids, the shit is different. When you feel like it's in defense of your children, of
course.
like it's 6 months and nigga already got tattoos of initials of your kids on,
That's-
and that's not
He's a
crazy.
dude that,
I'm
he's a
bugging.
dude
No,
that
nigga,
tattoo
you not-
anything on him.
You gotta stop bugging. I told
Yeah.
you. Stop saying
He's a dude
That's
that
wild.
he'll tattoo whatever on him.
Yeah,
It don't
yeah.
even-
He got a bunch of
I
senseless.
understand.
Tattoos don't even
But
mean
don't do
shit to
that.
him.
Don't do that.
That's
I
soft
know-
white underbelly
Word-
in real life. That's my
Word,
son.
Yes.
but don't do that.
Is
Nigga,
That is him.
He just be
When you
running
say
around.
soft white underbelly, I imagine Pete Davidson.
I mean, Reg, I do think he's. a
Nigga was
little
just
doing too
talking
much.
about I hope to meet your kids one day. One day was a week later.
So
One day was a week.
I'll say two
Your
things.
dog
I
was sitting
think-
on his lap. You said you didn't meet her. I hope to meet your kids one day. A week later, his kids are on the lap. A week after that, you got the tattoo of the kid. Like, this shit is fucking crazy.
Niggas don't get
If you
their
gonna
own
fuck
kids
the
tattooed.
mother, if you gonna fuck their
wild.
moms, fuck their moms. But don't try to the shit is insane.
So I think that the tattoo,
Right, right.
if it is real, I think it's a bit much. But I also think what this,
I think it's a bit much.
I think it's a bit much. But I also think what this speaks to is that
bit.
this is more than just him fucking this woman.
Yeah,
I think
he's
this
obviously-
this
he's locked
relationship
in.
is way more serious than we
Yeah, he's
are giving
locked
it
in.
credit.
But he's locked in. She
in a
ain't.
couple of months.
I don't know about that.
He's locked in. Man, let's put some chicken on it.
What's the bet? What's the bet?
I mean,
And you've been ducking the smoke too, my nigga.
What smoke?
Cause we ain't bet on that last UFC fight either.
We I
My
should
nigga,
have
you
took
was-
Al Jermaine
you
or
was
whatever that
drunk
name
or
was.
high or some shit when you answered the horn. I
should've
could hear
took-
it.
Yeah, I was
You was off your
tired.
D, my
I was
nigga.
tired as hell.
You was off your
the
D.
four- them
Niggas
4
say,
a.m.s, bro.
"Yo,
It's the
yo,
4
yeah, it be late. It be late.
It be late.
Nah,
Hey,
but
it's the 4 a.m.
real talk though, I just don't see Kim working out. I mean, salute to her. I hope, you know what I'm saying, she finds love or whatever shit. I just don't see it being son.
I do, and I'm gonna say why. I think her history speaks to it. I think that she falls in love rather quickly, and she's willing to progress rather quickly. This is her third or fourth marriage, if I'm not mistaken. She's had a marriage before.
Oh, she's married to son?
No, I'm just saying she's had about 3 marriages already.
Yeah.
She had the basketball player Humphries,
Chris Humphries.
Kanye. She was married to someone before Chris Humphries.
Yeah.
So
Some
it wouldn't
doofy
surprise me. Yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if she progressed rather quickly.
Yeah.
And said, "All right, let's elope. Let's do something."
I just think you run joints off by getting tattoos of them and shit like that. Like, especially with my kids. These niggas don't
she
even
actually
know
said she loves that shit, which
Yeah?
is
Oh,
fucking
word?
weird.
That's what she said.
That's-
She said he has a
of course that's what she's
brand
gonna say.
of her too. He got tattoos and a brand.
you. Yeah, that's a
God
lot.
damn.
But she don't have
The
it on
niggas
him,
OD.
is what I'm saying.
Nah.
You feel me?
But she don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't for that nigga. You feel me?
Nah, we gonna have to get matching tattoos.
Nah, yeah, I ain't even doing that. Bad luck. Shit bad luck, my nigga. That shit bad luck. I don't believe in
Why
bad
is it
luck.
bad
to
luck?
be
What
honest.
you? Why?
I just feel like when I be seeing, like I done hit wild joints with niggas' names on them.
Oh, yeah,
Word.
yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
My one joint, she got a picture of her grandfather on her butt cheek.
Oh no!
I be having to cover OG. I be covering OG up. Right, the butt cheek? I thought that was so strange.
That's a little.
But it was
strange.
colossal, so almost a whole nigga fit on her butt. Like OG is there, I think he's playing spades and he's
Smoking a cigar.
nah, but he's showing his spades hand and he like this, like crouched down like this. And I'm like, yo, fam, who this? And she was like, that's
Abuelo?
my OG, man.
Abuelito?
That's Wello. Wello was on the back like this, and he got like you
Abuelito.
can almost see almost to the feet. It's like a whole picture of this nigga like this. Word, viva la raza. And I was like, yo, what the fuck, nigga, playing dominoes on her butt? Shit's very strange, but you know, I just cover it up. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to. Got you.
Word. Shout to her though, man. But yeah, and shout to Wello. You know what I mean? But
Abuelito.
I just feel like that should be bad luck because it don't work out long term, man. Like, word. Like, think about how many joints you caught in a predicament, you know what I'm saying, with a nigga name somewhere.
That's fact.
All the porn joints, all the fire porn joints,
Names.
somebody name right there on the
Lot of
tits.
them got names.
Or on the cheeks. Right there. You see
Right
it.
on that one.
Yo, so
Right?
it's
So
not
deep.
like that shit has to be like fucking.
And that's not even for love. They let niggas beat for 500 and shit like that on wax.
Yo, this shit gotta be demoralizing because that was your wife for like what, 13 years, and like a month later she got a nigga like in the crib getting branded.
But
and all
again,
type of
Reg, we
boxes.
don't know how long that relationship has
man.
been going down.
Come on,
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know,
come on, man. Like
they might
I'm-
not have been cool for
I'm
the last
dedicated-
5 years.
I'm dedicated to this idea, dog. So I'm not.
You got
letting
it. My
go.
fault. My
I'm
fault.
not letting it go.
See that?
I'm dedicated to this.
Team
You're a
Kanye.
disciple.
Bird.
Kanye West. nigga.
Not to Kanye West, to just I oppose fuck shit, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. Only easy.
Yeah, nah, I oppose fuck shit from all sources. It's just
There
what
is
it
some
is.
sorcery in there because my kids ain't got nothing to do with that. And I totally agree with that part. My kids ain't got nothing to do with it. However,
And
if this is going to progress, nigga, they going to be there. They going to see him. They going to love him eventually.
I
If
think
he's a decent person, they going to grow to love the nigga.
And I think it's going to progress. I really do.
I honestly think part of it is him antagonizing Kanye.
Yeah, but to tat it on your skin.
It's
is
going real far to
You
antagonize.
see him?
Yeah, he's different. Yeah. I
Tat-
just said, nigga.
Yeah, Tat
soft white underbelly.
exactly. Tat ain't nothing for him, so
Ain't nothing.
it's antagonizing him now at this point.
in the bed with your wife, tongue out, was the limit for me. But I mean, everybody's different. Though.
I don't know if it's antagonizing. I mean, I think Pete has been through some things, and so I think family just maybe means a little bit more to him than us. His father died on 9/11, if I'm not mistaken, in the towers. I think that there's some mental stuff going on with him.
But niggas like when shit happens, like when you antagonize people or you're doing whatever fuck shit, niggas don't take your history into account. Niggas ain't trying to figure out what type of
All
trauma
right, so if
you
we
went
keeping it
through
all the way
to
real,
arrive
Kanye
at the
pussy
fuck
though.
shit. Oh,
He ain't gonna
damn.
do shit.
I guess.
Everybody calls Kanye out.
I guess
The
that's.
nigga never threw
I
his
guess,
hands.
I guess that's what
He
we
just
at.
had Kid
really
Cudi just told
hates
all of us
Kanye.
that I'm not fucking with him no more. We'll never make a song again. Kid Cudi went at him. My nigga just unveiled a dress line and wore it himself and said, Kanye, you pussy. I mean, Chris Brown said something.
wrong nigga
Soldier
to
Boy
talk to you
said
like that.
something.
That's bad. It's
Game
bad work.
said I smashed your chick. Ray J said, yo, I smashed too.
I
Everybody
actually,
says something about
actually-
Kanye. He's never bust a grape. So I mean,
someone to bust
Pussy.
anything is insanity right now.
in a
But
food fight.
what?
Pure buggery, my nigga.
So,
Bare buggery.
niggas was and tell me what you think, cause like they dropped some type of and I might be off, but whatever. Like Whack 100 was doing like some type of
Oh my
fucking
God.
Talking about. Next.
This
no about the Kanye thing, cause
All right,
they were
yeah,
saying
next topic, my nigga.
he finessed the game situation.
Next topic. Go ahead, man. Next topic. What we
Got
What
nothing
is
for
that even?
Yeah, what the fuck? Fred, you be speeding.
Who?
you, speeding.
Oh my
just a
bad.
teeny bit.
Be speeding.
Listen, man. If I spin past the light, my bad.
Let off the gas. Listen,
My bad.
You look like Slack 100.
my son Fart Simpson. Yo, listen though. When you get in the car,
You chuckle like that nigga Roger from Doug.
110% I do.
when you get in the car,
I
though,
agree with that.
this nigga Melly told me to tell you the car didn't smell like fart until after he noticed it or whatever.
He noticed it after he farted.
He said he thought this shit was autonomous, like self-propelling, and you didn't use gas because you just be farting in that shit. That's what he said. He
Word.
told me to tell you that.
He farted in the car.
All right.
Oh, man. You
The
been
smell emanated directly from him.
93 Ultra, just farting. Just,
This shit emanated.
just Putin. My
This
son
shit
Pootie
emanated.
Tang, you gotta stop.
This shit emanated directly from him.
All right, man.
Just vicious lies.
I was just at your car today,
know.
and it still, I mean, there was remnants.
That's
It
not
wasn't. Hold on.
That's not true.
Hold on, Reg.
That's not true.
That's not true.
All right. I put a brick in the door
Right.
and then dash. And you trying to deliver grub, my nigga. What you doing, my nigga? You trying to deliver grub? I was trying to go, man. Reg's playing around, my nigga.
How soon before you fart in front of a chick?
Woo.
Never.
You got it. Nah,
Never.
man.
Never.
Never is for me.
That's
never
how you know
for
it's
me.
real, nigga. Like 3 months in, maybe.
Like,
Never.
like,
Hit him with
like,
the Dutch oven?
Never. I've
any
never done that.
fart games and shit. That's wild. I'm not into stuff like that.
She should leave you.
But 3
I'm
months
not
in,
into stuff like that.
because like low key, like you don't even like if you're sleeping next to a joint, you don't know what you're doing. In your sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You might fart-
Go in my sleep. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I can't control that.
You know what I mean? You chose it.
Anybody jumping up to go and fart in the
nah.
closet. Nah.
Nah.
What I'm saying is, though, you got to have some type of couth. Niggas just lifting legs and all that. Pause. That's
No,
wild.
3 months in,
This is crazy.
3 months in, if I'm unconscious next to you, then we're in a place where we just comfortable.
Yeah.
Because if I could be like completely defenseless next to you, then nigga, I should be able to fart.
Why you got to defend yourself with the choice, my nigga?
You got beat.
What shit y'all going on,
You gotta
man?
keep your head
gotta
on the
be on
swivel at
guard.
all times, my nigga.
My son fighting swordsman. What you got going on in there, man?
Nah, you gotta just keep your head on swivel at all times. Alpha. Alpha.
My son over there going
So,
crazy.
like,
Never for me.
See? That's
Ready?
the buggery. Told you.
What?
Not saying
Bedlam,
like flip the
nigga.
switch on the light.
On the light.
Oh, this light right here. Yeah, I'm getting kind of dark.
Yeah.
My son makeup running and all that. Look at my boy.
Thank you.
But like you don't ever you feel completely just comfortable sleeping next to any joint?
Nah.
Yeah, of course.
You can't do that.
You don't know. You can get robbed. Like that's when you
What?
you're most vulnerable.
All right, man.
You can get robbed.
Just saying, man.
Security.
Or joints take pictures of you while you
All your
sleep.
crypto.
Who taking pictures of you sleeping?
I don't know. Like,
That's
to
some weirdo
ruin your
shit,
life.
my
To
nigga.
ruin your life, my dog. And then,
Oh, nah.
or
Oh, you be
to
chilling.
set you up. No.
talking
No, I was talking about like joints have done that with celebrities and shit. I'm not talking about my own
I was about to
experience.
say, because we
Oh my
don't
God,
do
word.
shit like
Nah, I don't
that.
do shit
You know what
like
I
that.
mean?
That's
don't
crazy.
cheat.
Fuck no.
Ruin my life.
Nigga, my heart dropped.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What you
Fresh, that's why I was like, you caught me off guard.
Nah.
Like, what? You would
Nah,
never do that.
I've seen that on the television.
On the TV.
On the television.
The telly.
I don't even know anyone that's
On the
happened to
TV.
in real life.
See you on the ESPN. It's a fact, man.
Word, let's change the subject.
Yeah. Word.
Johnny Depp should have been cheating on. Whatever should his name-
110%.
What's her name?
That's why you
Amber
went.
Heard.
That's why you went far. Cause Shorty just went. She shat on my son's bed.
She did that shit on purpose. That bitch is a ghoul.
Bitch, my son just defecation on the joint. That's the Lil Wayne album, the defecation too. That's wild. That shit is crazy. I can't believe she shit on my boy's bed, man.
That's just, like that's wild.
That's a domestic dispute.
Yeah.
He could have really stressed her for that. Like, cause think about it. That's a different kind of terrorism.
He should have
He
wrapped
wasn't
the
even ready.
sheet with the shit and then hit her. Bow!
Nah.
Just like that.
They would have took him out for that.
Now you a
Their
shithead.
relationship, their relationship is
took him
fucked
out.
up to
They would've
begin
took him
with
out.
because what couple? The whole time I'm listening to the tapes, I'm like, what couple records each other so much?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do y'all have all these
Actors,
tapes?
entertainers.
Yo, what she said.
This shit is weird, dog.
They ain't gonna believe you. That's man, that's dirty.
Beat the shit out that nigga. I'm like, who's gonna believe this?
But my son is Captain Jack Sparrow. My nigga, like, fly away. Like, do some shit.
Nah.
You got some magic. and
In
shit.
real
Don't
life, the nigga has a $40,000 alcohol budget. Like, the nigga just be drunk and getting beat up by this bitch.
What if he came out like Edward Scissorhands and started cutting his?
Yo, man, he got wild classics too. Word.
Yeah. That's my
The,
shit.
the
That's how you can tell niggas don't really truly be happy. Cause outside looking in, this nigga life litty, right? Like,
He
what else
dealing
you
with
want?
that at home.
Yeah, what else you want? And your bitch pooping in your bed, B.
You are a multi-millionaire, mad successful,
successful.
and somebody shitting in your bed.
And you
There's
have no
probably
control
20
over it.
bathrooms.
There's a motherfucker right now who is staying at home while his girl's going to work, eating all the snacks, and he eating all the
Living
snacks,
life.
playing mad video games. She is not shitting.
Lying to this bitch every
His
day
bed.
about, yeah, I'm gonna go get a job. I'm gonna start looking. And he's living good, son. Kids don't got nothing to eat. All the snacks gone, done. They hate this nigga.
Yes.
But he is living good. You know
She's
what I
afraid
mean?
to take a
The
shit
dance
when he's
inside.
around.
He got one sock
to be
on right
sleep.
now, and he's rubbing them shits together like this with a bag of something crazy with a new series on Netflix. Living good, my nigga. Ha.
Yo,
No
Ha.
shit in the bed.
Ha. There's not a possibility. He wish a bitch would shit in that bed. Them kids don't even shit they bed. Like he got it. He's living well, my nigga. He's living well, and Shorty's a plumber at night. Like her life sucks, my nigga. Her life is mad difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, dogs, her life sucks.
this bitch moonlight as a plumber.
You know how fucked up the sister is? Your toilet got to be called plumber at night? That's the worst
That's
job you could
emergency
possibly
hours.
get.
Dog.
You know,
Like,
there's
it's like the
nothing
tow
good.
niggas, like the tow truck niggas.
Yes.
They come on call. And she
down
at
good at
nighttime
that.
plumbing and shit. She's living horribly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wild.
The bitch, like you're listening to the tape in the courtroom.
The bitch.
Yeah. You're listening to the tape in the courtroom, and niggas are just listening to her admit to doing all this shit just quietly. She lied about everything. She beat the niggas, she got the proof on tape, and niggas are just watching like, all right, so what's the next thing? Like, so we not gonna do nothing about that? We're not gonna address this? We're just gonna pretend nothing happened? This nigga's career is completely destroyed. His agent is up there like, yeah, man, he done. Like, this is the last thing I'm doing for this nigga.
And my
After
son
this,
Keith,
I'm on my way up.
And Keith over there living good with Plum Dog Millionaire. You know what I'm saying? and never has to worry about any possibility of getting beat up or
And
any
she
of that.
love that nigga to death.
She loves
She'd
him,
do
son.
anything for
Loves
that
him.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, so you can never like really,
Plum Dog Millionaires jokes.
you can never really gauge how a nigga life is. You feel me? Or like a nigga's mental health. Because nigga, these niggas be lit and they kill themselves and do all. Oh, damn, that's YouTube.
That
Oh,
bitch
my fault.
is a
That's my gotta
movie
be on
star.
Patreon. You can't say that shit on YouTube. It's a big ass list of shit you can't say.
I mean, fuck it.
Self-deletion, my fault.
At this point,
This bitch is a fucking movie star. She's chilling with Aquaman, shitting in beds. What the
Chilling
fuck
with
is
Aquaman
happening?
is wild though, because if she has a man, why she chilling with Aquaman? And you know Aquaman.
She's in the movie.
She in the movie.
Yeah, but he's beaten. For sure.
leaving mad floaters in Aquaman's crib. Cause you know it's all water.
Oh, just shitting around.
Oh, nah.
Just shitting around.
Floating on the top.
Are you shitting me?
Gotta be shitting.
Shitting me.
Gotta be.
Yo, that's wild.
Lisa Bonet look like she just walk around with a razor. I don't think that's happening.
Nah. That nigga be you bugging. He live his life. My son is a gypsy, my nigga. Crazy? Are you crazy, my nigga? That nigga don't.
Mad.
Yeah, he don't live. Word, you gotta be mad, bro.
mad
Cause that nigga don't follow rules, man. You gotta remember these niggas they live off the land, son, for real. He's a gypsy, dog.
Nigga throw axes and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that nigga live life. He got one of them vests with the pocket knife.
No, he actually
You
throws
know what I'm
the fucking axes and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got remember machete with the leather vest with the little knives in it? He got them shits. Not even for a role.
Yeah,
He just has them. He pull up like that with them shits sometimes. He's the man. He bugging. He don't listen to that lady.
But she may be the YBW MVP so far for
Who?
Johnny
Shorty?
Depp's.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
She may be the YBW
Demons.
MVP.
Yeah.
But
This is from the devil, for sure.
you know what that means.
Nah, that's bad.
Here we go.
It'll kick us off the air.
All right. This week in YBW News, a school in Rochester, a teacher decided Rochester, New York, a teacher decided he was gonna teach a lesson that required the black student to wear handcuffs and pick cotton
Fuck out of here.
Oh!
At the same time?
at the same time.
What lesson is
Nah.
At the same time.
How do you feel
Wear
that's
what?
a good idea, man?
Handcuffs?
Wear
Now,
handcuffs and
who
pick
is
cotton.
that with the cotton? Who took the pick with the
lesson in
cotton?
slavery.
That was one of the parents.
How
Niggas
wild is that?
You don't, but nigga, we don't need proof of the cotton. Niggas really backed the cotton out for the flick.
That was the mother of a 7th grader. She
Son,
decided
but you
to
need proof of the
post
cotton.
it.
You could have just, because they could have said you got that from anywhere. So realistically, all we need is your word that this happened.
That's
To
really
back
it.
the cotton out, it's crazy.
Even other students out in the classroom that weren't black, their parents like, yo, the teacher had the kid doing
Yeah.
this type
Well, he also instructed the children to call him Massa.
What the fuck out of here, nigga? How? Yo, these
That's
people
part of
is
the lesson.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let anybody be teaching.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100, my nigga. I'm all about
That's
yo.
it. That's Bahie's daughter's old
Niggas-
teacher.
Yo, yo, he transferred. He transferred. That's the same nigga. Yo, it's crazy because I'm gonna keep it 100. Niggas should be able to say whatever they want. I don't gotta agree with you, but I'm with that, nigga. I feel like you say it's free speech, my nigga. I'm not against any speech. I don't care if it's hate speech. A nigga can say he hate Dave Chappelle. A nigga say he hates onions. I hate peppers. You know what I'm saying, niggas? Once you say that, then you're leaving yourself available to someone's rebut, right? And their rebuttal is, you a child, nigga, you don't eat peppers, you gotta open your palate, pause, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, whatever. You can say you hate niggas that only eat chicken fingers, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Hate speech, free speech, I think free speech should be whatever. You should be allowed to say whatever the fuck you want.
not a
However, there
chicken
gotta
finger,
be,
nigga.
you should be open to consequences. If the nigga comes to the school,
This nigga love chicken fingers.
ain't nothing wrong with chicken fingers.
Nah, it's just mad annoying.
Nah, you bugging, chicken fingers
We
fine.
go to a restaurant, like nigga was like, they don't got chicken fingers.
But
No, I
you-
wanted
what you
chicken
mean?
wings. I wanted chicken wings.
But, well,
Because when you get chicken
nigga,
fingers, it's very hard to make them bad. So you're guaranteed you're gonna get a
Nigga,
decent
what I get
meal.
every time we pull up?
That's
chicken
true.
wings and mac and cheese, nigga.
Chicken wings. Yeah.
Fact.
You eat
Brad
whatever
took
you
me to
want,
a spot
nigga.
that they didn't have chicken wings. I said, I can't go to restaurants that don't serve chicken wings. That's just
I don't
how
go to
feel.
spots that don't eat. You know, Banks told you that one, nigga. If they don't serve fries, they don't go, nigga. That shit is in the Bible. Fuck is you talking about? Told you, Banks told you that, my nigga. That's that. They don't serve fries, I can't go, my nigga. I can't make it.
Word is
Fuck out of
Reg
here.
took me
Matter of
to
fact, pass me
French
some of them fries, bruh. And his ukulele's in there too. Got this nigga a ukulele.
No, oh, tambourine.
Nah, I got him his tambourine.
Yeah.
It's my dog, son. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm mad
there you go,
hype.
my nigga. There you go.
Said I'm mad.
And they got a picture of Prince on it on the front for you.
Oh, no, that's not Prince.
Huh?
When
nah,
Dells
good
cry?
look, my nigga. I'm just. There you go, man.
Now I'm hyped.
There you go, Eve.
Now this made my day.
There you go, Eve.
I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
We can do a track after this, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm be nice.
Word. Take some lessons, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that for you. Word. Nah, it's Prince on there.
I'm gonna go on YouTube.
That's the book of buggery, my nigga. That's what that's called. That's the Bible.
Nah, Prince wasn't with the buggery.
You bugging the fuck out. They lied to you.
He told Mike,
You bugging
I'm
the
not
fuck
with
out.
that.
With Mike.
It's li-
With Mike. He had picks, my nigga. That nigga had choices.
The
You heard?
nigga was criticizing Mike wearing like a halter top with some crazy
And
shit
both
on.
cheeks fully exposed. Nigga was stuck to whatever seat he was sitting in.
Assless chaps. You have assless chaps.
He stuck to the seat. It's bad funny.
They had to cut
All right,
the nigga out
so
the chair.
Pop, you agreed in, or you're all for Elon taking over Twitter then?
But I mean, I don't understand that, to be honest. I don't understand
Okay.
what's
All right,
happening.
we'll revisit that. Go ahead, get back to your point. My fault.
No, I'm just saying that you can explain it to me. But what I'm saying is free speech. I don't want any kind of censorship.
Okay.
First of all, it can save lives. You find out this nigga is moving crazy, he's your boss or something like that, then you learn how to move away from him, right? He's not being outwardly racist in the company. And you find out son is moving like that, maybe it can, you know what I'm saying? You don't go on that hunting trip with that nigga. Okay. You don't go on that fishing trip with that nigga.
Okay.
You feel me? I feel like that can help, first of all. And second, nigga, it's your voice. You should be able to use it. I don't like when they be censoring shit. I don't give a fuck if it's something I don't agree with. I don't give a fuck what it is. I defend your ability and your right to say it.
And
even if I don't agree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I don't know much about the Twitter shit, but Elon Musk is that nigga, so whatever he
On the
want to
same
do,
page as Pop.
whatever that
110%.
nigga, whatever that nigga want to do, man, let him do it.
and
He
before
bought the shit because he wanted to be able to post whatever because he felt like this shit was becoming too like
Censored.
left-leaning and too political as a platform. Twitter's
Alright.
too important for any one group to basically be like, okay, well, we
So-
can censor this other group.
Alright.
Here's my thing. Like, I don't agree with censorship either, for the most part. But if you feel it's too left leaning, you don't have to go there. You know what I mean? You don't have to use.
It's always an option.
You can create something else and
Absolutely.
over there. You know, so
I'm with that.
That's how I feel about it. Everything doesn't have to be for everyone. So it's not like you have to take Twitter and make that for everyone now.
Hold on,
okay,
but-
go create your own. You see, Trump is like, I'm creating my own social media platform.
But nobody
I'm
got
still
it.
not going to Twitter.
Nobody's
But ain't
on
nobody
that.
get it.
Yeah,
The
once
thing
he
is-
once he gets it, he's guaranteed to have 500,000
The-
people.
All right,
Easy.
but hold on. But all I'm saying is,
Probably more.
what he said,
Agree.
he didn't say anything about niggas stopping someone from saying whatever. I don't even know what left leaning means. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it 100. It just
sounds
sounded a
kinda
little
wild.
freaky. I don't know what it
The-
is. I wasn't even accusing
Yeah.
you of buggery, my nigga.
Right.
We already got that
Yeah,
out the way.
right.
Y'all niggas be bugging the fuck out. However, I'm just saying I don't know what it means, so I don't have enough information to really make an informed opinion. Long story short, it sounds like he's saying I'm gonna correct the course of this by
110%.
putting more, I guess, right leaning. Pause. Right.
Not like basically he's basically saying it don't matter, like if you're this side or this side.
Yeah.
The platform itself should be neutral.
Of
We don't
homo?
side, huh?
Of what? That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Neutral of like anybody. So it's like the platform doesn't take sides.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say, you're going to say.
But what? All I'm saying is, what was the argument for them to lean a certain way?
Well, basically, what was happening was Twitter and I guess the people running Twitter basically were catering to what they felt like were the audience, but it's not really the audience. It's just the loudest people in the room who are basically criticizing. Well, we don't agree with what Trump is saying, so we gotta get him out of here. We don't agree with what this guy is saying, so we gotta get it out of here.
Yeah, that's
But
what
at the
I don't
same
agree with.
time, it's like the danger to that is if any one group is setting like this precedent where it's like we get to say what's okay and what's
Yeah,
not
how do you
okay.
get to pick? Word.
It gets to a point where it's like, when is it too far?
Yes.
So but in certain cases, you need censorship. No, because then you have this teacher.
Very limited cases.
You have this teacher in this classroom who's like, I can say that.
And he should be allowed to, right? And then whatever happens to him happens. Because when the dad pulls up, there's no excuse. How do you tell me that you got my kid picking cotton in this shit?
Right. But
listen,
the kid shouldn't have to go through that.
Shouldn't. Cool. But censorship is what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like that's some idiot shit. Like, my nigga, how did you feel this was a good idea? So when he tells his mom, so she come up here and she cut you, that's what happens, my nigga. You have to deal with that, right? So don't censor that either, though.
The tricky
That's
thing,
that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
the tricky thing about what you're
There
talking
gotta
about.
there gotta be equal opportunities for everybody, my nigga.
But
Ass whoopings.
here's
tricky
the
thing
thing. When
about-
does it stop?
They don't.
Because you
keep
cut
going
them,
and
then somebody else
going.
cut. You know what I mean?
Going.
The
Like Jadakiss said, my nigga. They keep going.
the censorship doesn't make the problem go away, so it doesn't really make sense.
I throw him in the fiend, you reach for the cream, and if he make you scream, bang, bang. Have a nice dream, my nigga.
So-
you feel me? That's it. When we catch the nigga, we rope him. That's that.
You don't have
Massa
to.
and picking cotton for the baby is crazy.
It's a lot.
That's insane.
And they should pull
Lot.
up and be violent about it. My nigga, be aggressive. Fuck
If-
it.
A lot.
If what the person is, the only time censorship makes sense to me is if someone's inciting violence or there's threats or they're trying to basically get somebody hurt. If it's directly pertaining to hurt this person or hurt this group or whatever, of course you can't allow that. But just because you don't like something, you can't say like what we're equating to is
You don't like people trying to hurt other people.
But like I understand that, but that's different. We're talking about
Hold on,
someone
but
being
what's
physically.
different? What's different about it?
I'm explaining.
You're
We're-
talking about someone being something. You're talking. You're still talking.
No, I understand, but like,
What's the difference between the guy who don't say it and actually does it?
do you want me to answer, or are you going to keep asking
I
me
mean,
the same question?
you just gonna say I
different words.
understand and not listen to what we said anyway. You don't hear us. nigga.
No, I
You
heard
hear
what you said,
no,
but I'm
didn't.
explaining.
What I said?
The nigga asked me the same question like 2 different ways. He doesn't want
You
me to
didn't
answer.
hear us, my nigga.
No, what I'm saying is
Your teeth made out of corn.
All right, if Alpha
corn
all right,
kernels.
listen, if Alpha
Like
says
popped white cheddar corn kernels. That's what it looked like. My fault.
so, if Alpha's like, yeah, we should all go out and kill Darnell is
Why
a
would
very
I ever say that?
I
Nigga,
don't know.
that's a terrible analogy.
I'm just giving you an example.
He said
Terrible example.
He said
I
you ain't
guess.
had no
Start
bitches.
over.
He said you ain't had no bitches on the boat.
I know.
He's wild. He said you ain't had no bitches on the boat. You was mad. See,
I don't know what happened on that boat.
what boat?
I don't know.
I don't know. See what I'm saying?
Anyways.
Boats and hoes, my nigga.
Anyways.
Hoes. Boats and hoes.
Anyways, like if you're inciting violence in any way, like the whole Capitol thing where you're encouraging people to pull up to hurt people, that's one thing. But what's happening is people are equating hate speech to shit that people just don't like. I don't like that, so it's hate speech. Or I don't agree with this, so you're a hateful person, or you're a bigot, or they're gonna label you some shit just because they don't agree with what you're saying. And it's super lazy, but everybody's getting away with it.
I mean, that's a valid point, but what I'm saying is, when do it stop then, nigga? If you can censor, all I was saying is, if you can censor a nigga for hate speech, I hate vegetables, nigga.
Yeah.
I truly dislike them. I don't believe anybody likes them. They eat them because they're an adult and they want the benefits. They don't eat them because they taste good. Regardless of how you fricassee them shits and put whatever, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Watch your mouth, my nigga. Let me speak.
But the point I made is I
don't give
agree
a
with
fuck
you.
What pink Himalayan sea? I don't give a fuck what you put on them shits. You don't like the taste.
It's amazing.
But
See,
if
I'm
you like the benefits,
Just
doesn't
made
that-
some fried okra this week.
That's what
It
I'm
was the
saying.
best.
So if I was to say I hate them shits, and I go on a rant about it, whatever, and Reg happens to be powerful enough, or like he said, the loudest niggas in the room or whatever,
Yeah.
and they have enough, they can generate enough action to get a nigga shut down. It's crazy. It don't stop because that's hate speech. It don't never stop.
They could just throw that into that pile and call it hate speech, and
You're
it's
right.
insanity.
And that's what I'm saying. And who can say you're wrong for that?
Exactly.
Because then it don't stop. Just like he was saying, my initial point that he just took, this nigga's crazy. But
This is wild because I don't know what I ever agree with you on. So what
I'm saying,
point
you
did I
took
take?
my point, my nigga. I didn't even get to make the valid point. Just trying to steal my shit, son. I wasn't even done.
I'm like, I don't even know because that's
Trying
wild.
to hijack my whole point, my nigga. I'm saying the niggas, like he said, the nigga ain't even telling you he about to hurt something. He just hurting shit. What's the difference? If a nigga is on there saying, yo, tomorrow we should link at the Capitol, whatever shit. However Trump, I'm sure he didn't say link or whatever they call it, right? Rendezvous or whatever shit. However, at the rally point, right? However,
Rally.
probably some military.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? At 1800 or whatever. Long story short, that shit it's powerful. I get what you're saying because the nigga's a powerful person.
Yeah.
However, you can't take that man's power. He earned his influence, nigga. Fuck it. And if they gonna listen, they gonna listen.
Yep.
So
I'm
You
just
gotta
saying,
react.
The platform, you can't use the platform to do whatever.
What
For whatever
platform is this?
liability. I'm
You talking about Twitter?
yeah,
Twitter
Twitter.
specifically.
But what I'm saying is, the point you
So
made.
he make his own.
Yeah. But
That's what I'm saying.
I
Nothing
understand.
stops.
But the thing is, when you have a situation where people are gathered in one place, you could start another platform. That doesn't guarantee niggas are going to go there because everybody's at Twitter.
Yeah.
So
I'm not.
at
I don't have a Twitter.
No, I understand,
But-
but the vast majority
I
of
get-
people do.
Right, but at a certain point, everybody wasn't at Twitter, right? So you go over there, you create
110%.
the alt Twitter where it's like, nah, we
All
want
right.
the violence. You
So
got,
that's like-
hold on, let me finish.
One Piece.
All right? That's over there.
Always.
Yeah, I want the smoke, I want the problems. You come here, you call people out, you set the fights up, you do all of that, right? And one day that can grow and be something as well.
Like a
So
fight
if it's
club.
not accepted here, you just go over there.
Twitter
Same
Fight
way,
Club. They
If,
just
if you,
type.
if you go to a certain spot when they let you in with the white tee, right? You wasn't accepted there. You go
You
to a
had
different.
That you had one of them white tees on though. That's why.
In my white tee. In my white tee.
That was the problem, Red. They wouldn't let you in with the regular shit. You had to yep in my.
You gotta let that shit hang in the air for a second.
That was the problem,
Yo,
Red. You would have
so
been good
the thing
with
is,
the regular shit.
one-
Get your polo, my
the-
nigga.
So
There's
Hold
two
on.
levels to it.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
But you go to a different establishment
Yep.
and continue on with whatever you wanted to do. whatever buggery you want to do, you just take the buggery to that
Don't
establishment.
please don't do that.
White
Don't
tee
attach me
on,
to that.
bugging.
Don't
You was
attach that to me.
participating in the buggery with
'Cause
just the white tee. Like, yeah.
We know what the definition is. Please don't attach that to me. Please don't attach that to me.
Yeah. Reg, did you in the white tee?
Don't you wish that evil on me.
Don't you?
Don't you wish that evil.
Nigga sound like a pastor.
Yo, listen. Hear me out.
You do the same thing in Twitter,
That's
just
like,
go somewhere else.
Okay, so niggas have, like, you have the Parkway. Everybody uses the Parkway. That's like me one day being like, you know what? I don't fuck with the Parkway. I'm gonna start my own road. Dog, everybody's already using this road. It doesn't matter. And then if you're talking about Twitter, there's the other level of the ISP. So they have power that we're not even talking about yet.
Yeah,
So you can't go and start your own ISP. That's a whole nother level,
you can do it. It's possible,
I guess, my nigga.
right? And then you said if you're
Yeah,
on
I'm
that,
like, that's a whole
A
nother
lot of
level.
resources.
if you're on
You
the
a dreamer, my nigga.
if
That's
you're on the
why.
highway-
That's why we here.
if you're on the highway and you're like, oh, I don't want to use this highway anymore, you're on the highway, you still have to follow the rules of that highway. So if you're on Twitter, you follow the rules of Twitter. If you don't, you go make something else. That's
100%.
it.
But Twitter's gotten to the point, like Instagram and like Facebook, where it's almost like the internet was started like by somebody, but the internet is like a utility now. So you can't even just compare it to something that's like, well, if you don't like it, go start your own internet. Dog, what are you talking about?
What in your life do you have that doesn't have rules or parameters?
Everything has rules and parameters, but to some degree, the shit has to be reasonable. It can't lean to one political
But
party
here's the thing.
or
Reasonable,
one group of people.
reasonable is different from person to person.
It's subjective.
It's subjective, yeah.
So there has to be someone that's neutral to make shit reasonable with the original definition.
I'm the only one neutral in this shit. Y'all both saying a whole bunch of nothing. I said there should be no fucking censorship.
Alright.
You saying there should be more. You saying
no,
it has
I'm,
to be a little.
I'm not saying there should be more. I said
Hold on.
there should be little to none.
There should be none. I'm the only one being neutral then. So y'all both just saying both. Yeah, y'all both. Yes, like
Agreed. And Elon's the
I'm
same
bugging.
page as you.
no censorship or you want more.
I'm with no censorship, but I gotta agree with Darnell in that everything has rules.
Nah.
It has to.
Things are gonna have rules.
And I
But
don't
all right,
like
so
rules. I break
censorship,
rules,
you can,
but still.
But censorship, you don't break no rules, man.
Break all the rules.
Moving right.
Break my rules.
All right, my nigga. And you on cam too. So I'm not even gonna do that. But listen. Word. This nigga's crazy. And you got the cops and the fire department in this shit. It's bugging. Yo,
Called nigga an avid rule follower. Like, hilarious.
nigga be right on the line and never step. See what I'm saying? I know the niggas was close. Yo, but you see what I'm saying though, right? Censorship. All I'm saying is not posting butt naked wilding, right?
See.
But you can say what you want.
So and
But
that's
why does it stop?
Hold on.
and that's
hold on,
where I
hold
was
on.
gonna go
Like
to. Pop.
revenge
You
porn,
can,
shit like that. You can't allow that.
I'm not against that. Let the bitches be free. Free the tits. It should be ass and titties on every platform. I'm not against that. However, if they wanted to do that, that's different from speech. My first initial shit, I said you can say whatever you want.
Right. You just gotta
Posting
be
the
ready to back it
visuals,
up, though.
like think about it. They're really post a nigga getting the can dumped on them.
But that's free
And then
speech.
show it. That's not speech.
Twitter allows nudity,
But
though.
that's where I was going
Because
to
bitches post
actually
naked
take
pictures
it.
on-
Hold on, it's no speech. It's just a nigga getting
so let me-
fired on.
Hold on.
So wait
Here's
up.
the thing, though.
Let me jump in for a second. Well, go ahead, Darnell. Finish your point.
Those
I'm sorry.
platforms are visual based. They're photo and video,
Okay.
right? So if you're having no censorship, that's what comes with it. It's not just freedom of speech. It's not like
Right, Pop.
I'm not saying
it's not like
that
this. There's censorship on what was it? Chat room shit, talk space or what? Not talk space. What was
No.
it?
we ain't have
No, no.
Clubhouse.
you know what I'm talking-
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, yeah.
Clubhouse.
See what I'm saying?
There's not no Clubhouse. There's no censorship on there. Talk space is for fucking therapy.
Get you some therapy, my nigga. Go ahead, man.
I missed last Friday.
See, I knew it.
So,
I can tell your
I'm
energy off.
So what I
Yeah, you
was
off kilter.
what I was waiting. That's why I said I feel you, Pop, in that there shouldn't be censorship, but that extends to a lot more than what I think you realize. Because when free speech was made, we got to think about the Constitution. That's the First Amendment, right?
Yeah,
That was written back in the 1800s.
there was a lot of shit going on. It was
They didn't
witches
have the
and all.
internet. They was, you know what I
Right.
mean? They didn't know. And so when you fast forward and you have to apply those same principles
Evolution.
to today, that means
I get
video,
it.
that means audio.
I
So
get
free
it.
speech is all kinds of porn now.
I get it.
Anything.
I'm not against that.
It's death.
I'm not
murders,
against it. Not
life.
against it. Now, do I personally want to watch it? Nah.
No.
I'm not against it, however. Let them niggas post that if that's what they want. However, if you want to censor something,
Yeah.
I guess then I have to take a step back on what I said and I allow people to censor the videos they want to see.
Okay.
But you curtail your feed to what you enjoy. I don't get murders and shit on my shit. It's
Right.
just wild, big, butt cheek bitches on. That's all that's on there, and food
Same.
and pets.
Same.
I like dogs
Not-
and shit.
not pets.
You're a lizard nigga.
Not the pets. No
Huh?
pets. It's just
understand.
it's just chicks and fashion.
You're a lizard nigga. Man.
Freedom of speech is directly in regards to the government, not
Shout out to
everything
my
else.
chameleon.
So that doesn't count for platforms or whatever. Freedom of
I
speech
miss
is
him.
directly in regards to the government.
My thing is this should just be an arena for everything. You know what I mean?
Alhamdulillah, my nigga.
This should be an arena for
I
everything.
mean, praise be.
Mrs. Chameleon.
Yo, Evil
But-
Bark too. I got to shout out to the Muslim. You know what I
the
mean?
last-
I miss my chameleon.
And the last thing, that's weird, dog. The
name was
last
Superman.
cat.
Yo.
The last thing
Name
I'm
was
gonna
Superman.
say, but you talk about two animals that don't miss you back. But the last thing I'm gonna say about
might be right.
the whole
Trunks don't even know who
situation
you are.
I'm not talking about
if
Trump.
we
I'm
pull
not
up on
defending
Trunks,
He
he'll
missed
pull
all
up-
of us.
He'll run towards me before
He'll
you.
miss all of us. He
Facts.
might run the Alpha first. Alpha actually walked him like 3-4
I
times.
did too though. But
Yeah, okay.
he was rocking with Brandon. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, he was.
He would probably go to Brandon first. That's why I said me versus him.
Word.
I think he likes Brandon. Brandon hit him, gave him a little weed. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, he definitely
so he
smoked him
probably,
out.
Nah,
They-
get
these
that
niggas
dog.
spent an hour with
Nigga,
the
walk,
dog.
his walk was a little fixed when he came back.
Yeah.
These niggas
feel me?
spent an
Mad
hour with
hungry.
the dog. Anyways, freedom of speech is there not
nigga
for
put
the
the
shit
water
you
on a
agree
plate.
with. Freedom of speech is there for the shit you don't agree with. That's the
You
whole
poured a
point
cap
of it
full of
being
water
there.
on a paper plate for that fucking animal, and we watched you do it. Don't lie to me in here, man.
What am I supposed? Like, there's no other bowls there to give him water.
Gave him
in.
a paper plate with a
That nigga
cap
would've
full
drank
of
out the
water.
bottle.
I almost
There wasn't
left.
a cap full of water in there. There was water in there.
No water. Reg,
He was rationing him out a little bit, but
It's crazy.
One, I didn't want him to pee a bunch, but he
Oh,
did
okay.
get plenty of water. I fed him.
That's why.
Like, he ate better than most people.
That's
Be
just
honest.
not a
always say
fact.
that.
That
That's
is
just
definitely a
crazy.
fact.
I don't even want to go down that path.
Dog,
Dog,
what'd you
he
eat?
wasn't eating good.
No, absolutely not.
I bought that dog a rotisserie chicken every fucking day.
All right.
It was only like 18 hours.
You're not supposed to feed it that. Why didn't you just buy dog food?
It was
Trunks is
dog
dead.
food. It was.
It was a dog.
Don't do that.
Trunks is dead. That nigga did not survive.
This nigga bought
Barbecue
a
chicken for 3 days straight is crazy for the
Boston
dog, son.
Market.
I said rotisserie
Nigga can't that nigga
chicken.
Boston Market 3 days in a row.
The rotisserie
With the
chicken.
bones, all that.
Wait.
Nigga dead ass. With the bones, gave the nigga the spinach, everything in there with the sides and all that.
Candied yams.
$18 meal, and he thought he was really doing something.
Dog.
Nigga go get that
They-
nigga.
I
on
got
the
him-
phone. The
I
dog
got
is
him
dead.
dry
Same plate.
I got him
That's
dry
what was on the
food.
plate.
Wait. I got him
Ate
dry
some,
food.
Dog ate some.
I got
Same plate.
Same
I got him.
He gave him the rest.
All right.
He bought it for
All right,
himself
don't
on the
lean back.
drive-through.
Don't lean back like that. Listen.
Bugging.
Listen. He got
Trunks,
the rotisserie
Trunks
chicken,
down there
the
with
dry
murder, my
food.
nigga. Trunks of murder chilling right now. Both of them niggas.
I got him the
That's-
dry food.
That's murder
The
dog.
rotisserie chicken.
That's
the
murder
rotisserie
dog in
chicken,
hell.
and mad other shit. Dog, like his diet was crazy.
Yo,
This nigga bought.
that nigga
Boston
bought him
Market.
a barbecue
Nigga was
chicken
drinking bottled water. I never gave him regular, like, he wasn't drinking faucet water,
Pana?
none of that.
No,
Kill
you
breast.
got
Not the
Nigga gave that nigga kill breast.
Not the
When we
Kill
walked in, I'm
breast
like, yo,
was
fam, why this nigga got fried turkey kill breast? Shit is bug.
Yo,
dog
He had
ain't
a
good.
paper plate with the
dog
wax.
ain't
the
You got him on
everything
YBW,
plate
yo.
with
do
the
have another
poured
YBW.
sprinkle of water on that shit. The dog was so mad he couldn't get it. Niggas tried to lay in the water. He was just trying to get the water. How can I consume the agua, my nigga? How? I mean, he tried to lay in the water. I said, yo, Reg,
man.
pick the nigga up, put him in the sink, let him get something.
None of that happened.
Nigga followed in the bathroom, he jumped in the toilet. I didn't even stop him. Go ahead, man, get the water.
You let him drink out of
He
the
almost,
toilet?
yes, he almost died. He's dead today anyway.
You're a fucking
Might as
asshole.
well.
You're a fucking
He was
asshole.
thirsty. Nigga said he was rather thirsty. That nigga was rather
Dog-
thirsty, my
The
nigga.
dog ate amazing.
Oh man.
Boston Market.
With corn, giblets.
Nah, like
corn giblets.
I got the chickens from ShopRite, dog.
Wait,
That's way worse.
the whole chick. Oh my.
That's way worse.
But I didn't give him the skin. I
You notice
basically
that them shits is dead.
I
They're
actually
always
keep
accessible.
quiet.
Why-
Nobody
why-
else buys them
wait, wait,
shits.
the rotisserie
Wait, so
chicken.
you went to.
And then you basically
said
take all the
ShopRite
skin and
got
shit
it?
off.
Yes.
Yeah, you take all the skin
So
and shit off, so you
when
just
you
get
was
the cooked
walking in
breast.
ShopRite, you just couldn't walk a few more feet to the dog
To the
food
dog
aisle?
word. Some shit
I
that he
did
can actually
get him.
break down.
If you let me finish.
They got the rope string,
I
the
got
guitar
him
string,
the
on
dry
the chicken
food.
still. All
I
that.
got him the dry food, but I put the chicken on top of the dry food
Mm.
with like CBD oil and coconut oil.
CB.
And now
He is dead. He is dead. He died.
110% sure.
I bought,
CBD dead.
I bought the
That nigga high
CBD
as
oil.
shit.
Dog,
Niggas trying to say
CBD oil doesn't get you high.
Word,
it's
word,
good for
word.
the dog's joints. I
Yeah,
bought it at the pet store.
Yeah,
what are y'all talking about?
At the pet store?
And you was,
Outta here.
Yes,
and you was
they
feeding
sell it
ShopRite?
at the the pet store.
You was feeding them.
Dispensary,
But my nigga,
My
you just
nigga,
gotta
there
think
are
about it.
more stores than ShopRite. I didn't get
you
everything
said
at
you at
ShopRite.
ShopRite.
You got this.
Yeah,
You got
there's a
first of all,
separate pet store.
What aisle is the CBD in ShopRite? Number one.
It's not in ShopRite. I
Number
never
two.
said it was in ShopRite. I
Pouring-
said it was at the pet store.
pouring
say
CBD.
shit about the pet.
Pouring CBD.
I just did.
God damn it, my nigga. Pouring CBD on Cornish hens is this. It's not gonna make the dog happy, my nigga. He shouldn't be eating that.
It's good for the joints because pit bullies develop arthritis
Pit
early.
bullies is, first of all, that is nuts. You fed the dog quail, and the nigga was not trying to eat that. That is fucking
Stop saying
Give
that.
him the booth bud from Bailly.
Yo,
the Compton. You gave him the Compton Kush.
Dog.
He can't have that.
Captain
you talking about censorship. Why do you have to finesse
that's not-
ass into every conversation?
That's not Compton Kush.
For
That's,
what?
That's Colin
We were
Kush
just
now.
talking about dogs.
Yo, Colin Kush is disgusting. He is wild.
That's really nasty.
Yeah, that's really disgusting.
The nigga's talented at like just shoehorning like butt into every conversation.
That is crazy. Remember when Eddie Murphy was like, oh, that ain't high, that's low. You know how to get that shit in here, right?
So
And one
niggas are
more,
gonna do a compilation video.
and one more YBW news.
Oh, we still on that?
We still on YBW.
Yeah, we still on YBW.
Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves declared April to be Confederate Heritage Month.
Oh!
And genocide and what was it? Genocide
It's
and
crazy.
Genocide Prevention and Awareness Month as well, which is crazy to put that with Confederate
Genocide.
This is
prevention.
Alabama?
Mississippi.
Oh, I mean same shit. So, yeah,
This is-
might
That's
as
a
well.
fact. That's the same shit.
Might as well.
Cricket letter.
Yeah.
That's a fact. To this day, nigga, I don't know how he from down there. Like, what was he doing?
He from Alabama.
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That's a motherfucking place right there, boy. That shit is scary. But yeah, that's
That's
the
a
thing
lot.
in Mississippi.
Ain't even nothing to say about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, nah.
Breaking news: they racist down in Mississippi. Obviously, bro.
I gotta find out what Ja Rule thinks about this.
Where is Ja? Yo, boy got classic shit,
Oh.
man. Dave is that nigga.
Yeah, he's hilarious. I got a YBW. Mine is obviously over Congress's, the Supreme Court's leaked documents about Roe v. Wade and
yeah,
possibly
Word.
overturning Roe v. Wade. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's sad. For those who need a little context, Roe v. Wade is the Supreme Court hearing that basically allows abortions. And if that were to be overturned, already there's, I think, 22 states or 26 states that have anti-abortion laws. But if Roe v. Wade is overturned by the Supreme Court, then abortions will be outlawed federally.
I know a joint, son.
But it technically won't be outlawed federally.
She was.
It'll be very hard to obtain.
I know a joint. She was fathered by a rape. You know what I mean? Like she regrets her
own life?
existence, my nigga.
Crazy.
Word, my nigga. Like she be breaking down, crying. Like one time I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like I can't hit while you do it. Like I can't do this. She explained herself, and I was like, I don't mean to sound vulgar and shit, but it's just the truth. My life is like a movie, my nigga. Word, but
I mean, I have a friend who was raped and decided to keep the child. She had her.
Oh, now Shorty wasn't ever raped. Well, her mom's. Was,
You're saying her mother was, and
Yeah,
she's
she's
a
a
product
product
of
of
a rape.
that.
So I have a close friend of mine
Yeah.
who was raped
Yeah,
and was
decided to keep the
impregnated.
Baby, damn.
Yeah, and kept the child.
Wow.
So
I mean, that's a choice. You feel me? And it
was
should
her
always
choice.
be, man. It should always be. I don't understand.
I don't
know how that's even a fucking how, nigga? How you even?
Yeah.
How can you vote on this? Ain't nothing to say. It's not on me.
religious niggas like vote on that. But the thing that's crazy is like once because you be so pro-life until niggas is like alive and walk around and you don't give a shit about it.
Fact.
that's a fact.
Fact. What about all these babies? Y'all wanted the babies, right? But you don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That shit is so backwards. Who gonna take care of it? Not you. How can you fix your mouth up to tell this lady what to do?
Yeah, telling a woman what to do with her body is ridiculous.
It's like
I
we're
don't
gonna force you
understand.
to have
That
this
shit is
baby
crazy.
and take care of this child for the rest of your life. We have no interest in being any type of responsible in it, but we still get a vote. We don't deal with the consequences, but we get a vote, and what happens is fucking madness.
And then when they find a nigga like me losing Isaiah in the trash can, you know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. That's what happens because y'all niggas, you know what I mean? The love made you good, but the hate made me unstoppable, my nigga. They can't do nothing with me. You feel me? I'm just saying, y'all niggas had good, cushy lives and shit like that, but they didn't care about the other niggas. They didn't care, my nigga.
Ew.
So how the fuck do you do that?
It's wild. When you said I had the sweaters, I was like,
Yeah.
I never had the, and then I found kid pictures. I really had the sweaters.
You did have the
I had the sweaters.
Of course you did, my
had the
nigga.
sweaters.
Of course.
Yo, and the thing that's crazy is like before Roe v. Wade, basically it just basically
This is crazy.
it makes
Crazy.
I had a sweater vest.
it ensures that abortion is legal. So the states could basically tweak the laws to make it difficult to get abortion or whatever.
yeah.
But like, because I think most of the states they basically make it like, okay, abortion is legal like up to 3 months, but
Up to
usually that's
cert-
when
first
women.
trimester, yeah.
But women find out they're pregnant around then, so it's almost impossible to get it. That being said, abortions were happening before Roe versus Wade, and they're going to keep happening. It's just the problem now is it's going to be like bitches be getting them sideways BBLs. Like niggas going to be getting like fucking abortions in fucking hotel
Back alleys
rooms
and
They're gonna
and
be in
back
basements
alleys
and
and shit.
stuff.
So this
Yeah.
shit's going to happen, but
Yeah.
it's just going to be women like.
And they're gonna be giving them
subjecting themselves.
100 years. Because she's not.
fucking-
she's
for
not-
doing-
this is mad unfair.
It's
All right, so y'all want me to keep it? Who gonna keep it though when it come out?
Mm-hmm.
Where does it go? Where do it go?
And then the.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
that shit
mostly
is-
Republican niggas.
I just don't understand how this.
You know
is
who's in
a
support of
topic.
this?
How?
Kanye.
How, nigga?
But I mean,
Shit is wild.
I like the nigga's music. Like no one said we should follow his opinion on nothing else.
And then for them to be so pro it, nigga, you gonna save all these babies? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do with them?
Kinds of musical genius.
And you gonna tell this
Everything else
woman,
is
dog, she's
quiet.
not ready for that. She can't do it. She just can't.
It's
right?
unfair.
Her parents ain't about to help. She don't have parents, whatever. Like, she can't do it. It takes two to produce it. That's fine, my nigga. Niggas beat Raw. Shit was looking all right out there. You know what I'm saying? The sundress will do that to you, my nigga. And the nigga will clip it raw. And then he's gone. Nigga told her his name was Pablo. She don't know who to put this on. Son spent off. He's back in Vegas or wherever he live at.
There's mad different circumstances.
Come on,
So many.
son.
Yeah.
This is mad unfair for this
Doesn't
lady.
matter because I remember somebody in the chat was like, "Oh, but like almost like the pregnancy is like a punishment. Like, well, that's what you get."
Yeah, that's
Dog,
wild.
You wasn't the nigga that said that shit. I could clearly tell you wasn't really fucking it. You kind of hate women a little bit.
Damn.
Like, it doesn't make any sense, and then two, the people that are pushing for this law are also against like the programs that would help the woman after the
And
baby
that's what
was born.
Papa's saying, yeah.
So you want to cut.
All the social
like
services, all the
food
social
stamps.
programs.
You want to cut like all
Those
the
be them same
programs
niggas,
there.
though.
Yep.
Those be them
Exactly.
same niggas.
It's very hypocritical.
Yeah.
So we want the baby born, but fuck him as soon as he born. We love you and we will
Oh,
protect you.
Jesus Christ.
Word.
But
we will protect you up to the point that you
That's,
were born.
that's extra past that.
Yeah, it's
Word.
powerful
Yeah.
pedophilia,
Yeah.
my nigga. Power
But that's not what I'm
pedophiliac.
saying.
You're a power pedophiliac, my nigga.
Don't put that on.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
the second the nigga come out, pow, like, what?
I mean that.
You just gonna send him right back?
What I'm saying.
Holy shit, my nigga. Nah.
What I'm
Come on, let's
saying is-
move.
Terrible.
What's next, my nigga?
As soon
Nigga
as the
Reg.
baby's born, they don't give a fuck.
Let's
about it.
get to some voicemails.
Got you.
There we go.
That's true. They don't give a fuck. I was born in the belly of the beast, my nigga. So only time that applies.
You
is for
adopted
me.
in.
I was born in there.
You was born in. Molded by it.
Am I bugging? Which number?
Oh, am I bugging? I don't remember. Oh shit. Let me see.
We jumped to a
one you heard
voicemail
about.
in my bucket.
I got two Am I Buggins. They left it on my on the IG actually, matter of fact. And then the Am I Bugging? Hold on, let me find these shit.
man.
Shit flooded, son. All right, so this is the first one.
No, I think play.
Yeah, I text you.
Leave 504 alone.
504 alone?
Yeah.
Are you play?
You about to play that one? Was it?
I don't hear nothing.
Long story short, I kick her out the spot. She come.
Turn up the volume over there.
I found it. There's some fires today that follow the page too.
It's all the way up?
Make sure you share that.
Yo, what's up with your
I got
fucking
my
machine cutting me off, B? Look, long story short, I kick her out the spot. She come back.
First message first?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 messages from this dude right here.
Oh, that must be long.
Whoa.
Short, this nigga got a long story.
This is why he ain't cut him off.
Bibliography, my nigga. That nigga put a bibliography on it. Yes. Oh no.
What you thought, huh?
Niggas started voicemail once upon a time.
Big
and shit.
Patreon gang.
From the second voicemail, I
Yeah,
think,
right.
think we get to trip.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with your fucking machine cutting me off, B?
Nigga,
Look,
machine.
long story short, I kick her out the spot. She come back. Now she come back. I kick her out the spot. I'm like, yo, look, you got 90 days to get about the spot.
We got
3
it
months.
right here, the first one. I don't even know what
She
the fuck
come to
you're
me
You'll
like the
get the story.
following week, right? In the crib. She's still in the crib. She like, yo, she don't think it's realistic that she could get her shit together and move out.
Nah, we gotta get
In
the
3 months, she need more time. Maybe
I
like
need the
from the-
context.
context.
All right, let's see what he's talking
Nah, we leaving for another time, my nigga.
Yo, what you thought,
Yeah,
huh?
we leaving for another joint, son.
Big
4.5
Patreon
minutes
gang,
straight silence.
Discord gang. Shout out to the Discord.
Man,
about. These niggas is calling and leaving fucking.
this is their diary.
Yo, show them the
Voicemail is their
voicemails, man.
diary.
Niggas is bugging.
Niggas really want our opinion.
Don't even belong to niggas.
Yeah, they really want our opinion on something.
Go, nigga. Who the fuck? Y'all niggas need a chair.
So Patrick fucking Mahomes. That's what I was on attention about. That's what it's like. So
What the
anyway,
fuck?
after which, you know, I think I cried in the car, drove off, went to fucking Arizona, and then I
Is this a
messaged
multiple
Pop.
one too?
I was like, yo, you know, I think I sent him the bread for the horsepower, whatever the fuck.
Yo, just play the one with my man kicking Shorty out. The
Yeah,
3 minute
let's
one.
play
Just
first.
gotta.
Yeah.
Shit, so play that.
Make our story shorter, dog.
That niggas love
But
calling.
you realize that
Yo,
in
what
real
you
time we have to
thought,
say it
huh?
for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Silence.
Big Patreon
Okay,
gang.
y'all gotta be quiet.
Discord gang. Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to the 4 joints.
That's what's up.
That's in there. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to the nigga that Reg banished from the chat or whatever. You know what I mean? He wild awkward.
R.I.P.
I fuck with y'all from day one.
Watch your mouth.
You know what I mean?
Heard?
I didn't do that.
Shout out to Reg, Pop, Amar, Donnell,
Salute.
Maif, Brad, Derek. Like, you know what I mean? Alpha Memphis, whoever in the spot, I fuck with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to chime in on that Am I Wildin' shit that Pop was talking about. He said in the chat he want niggas to pull up and talk about are they wild. Now tell me, am I wildin', right? Shorty moved into the spot, right? She lost her crib, no fault of her own. That's a different story, whatever. So I move her into the spot. Soon as she move into the spot, straight turmoil in the crib, yo. Non-stop arguments. The only thing that's going good is the poons. Like that's the only thing
Nothing good.
that was going good in the spot is the pussy. I'm realizing, but I'm doing what I can do. I ain't asking her to put in for no bread, none of that. I'm basically taking care of this chick. You know what I mean? But I love her though. It's my girl. You know what I mean? It's my woman. It's my queen.
It's my world.
Call that
And
zone.
tomorrow I want to hear what you guys say about this shit too. So
Got you.
everything is in turmoil. We arguing all the time. Only thing we ain't doing is fist fighting in this motherfucker, right? I realize that the relationship itself is one side. I'm doing all this shit. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of the crib. And mind you, I'm going through shit in my own life. I'm having issues of my own. And I'm still holding down the crib, holding down Shorty, whatever she need, I got her, whatever. But I'm noticing that the efforts, the emotional, like,
Shit changed.
the shit ain't being reciprocated. She don't give a fuck about how I feel about shit. I'm sitting here dealing with her fucking attitude while still trying to give a fuck about how she feels. She ain't doing the same for me. She mad over some old shit that happened the year before and all that other shit. Nothing too crazy, but she sensitive and shit. So after a year of her staying in the spot, I can't take it no more. I kick her out the spot. I said, yo, you gotta get about it, Shorty. Like, it's over. We can still be together or we can break up, whatever you want to do.
That was the end of part 1.
Yo, what's up with your fucking machine cutting me off, B? Look, long story short, I kick her out the spot. She come back. Now she come back. I kick her out the spot. I'm like, yo, look, you got 90 days to get about the spot. 3 months. She come to me like the following week, right? In the crib. She's still in the crib. She like, yo, she don't think it's realistic that she could get her shit together and move out. In 3 months, she need more time. Maybe like an additional 3 months, making it 6. I told her straight up, I was like, yo, look, You don't got to have your shit together to move out the spot, you heard? You can do what you got to do. Go to your people crib, whatever you got to do. I waited to see if you was going to sink or swim. You started to sink. That's the only reason why I brought you in here out of love. You violated. You got to go. Straight up and down, you got to get up out of here. Am I wrong? Or am I wild for that? Am I bugged out for kicking Shorty out the spot? No. For not respecting how I feel about shit? Amar want to know from you first, you heard? Let me know what's going on. Peace.
I think everybody was a resounding.
Amar might be, you know what I'm saying?
I just think we can cancel that, right? And it's a resounding, no, you're not wilding, right? And we
You're
go
not
to the
wildin'.
next one, right? I mean,
I don't even think.
Huh?
I want to hear Amar's.
I do want to hear what Amar's.
What
I mean,
can
honestly,
he possibly say other than that?
I'm on the same page as Shorty. Like, I don't care how you feel either.
I'm gonna tell you
Like,
why
nobody
he's
cares
bugging.
how you
Because I
feel.
guarantee he's still fucking with the girl.
Absolutely.
That's why he's bugging.
That's
That's
like,
why
this
he's
is-
bugging.
He started off saying the Pooms is good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nigga,
Get some new pools,
homeless
my
joints got a
Is he
surplus of
bugging for
energy, like
kicking
Sam
her
said.
They do.
no, he's not
But
bugging
niggas
for
like, this is
kicking
my
out.
queen, but this bitch gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dog.
and that's
Crazy.
the part that
Oxymoron
you're
is
bugging
crazy.
for. I mean, you're not bugging for kicking her out if she wasn't bringing anything to the table.
No reciprocation, and then
yeah.
they having a tail of the tape, my nigga. They almost about to swing on each other.
Yeah, they squaring off.
That's come on, son.
And this bitch wasn't
You got the
listening
weigh-ins.
before she even moved into your crib.
What
She
part
was
you-
hard-headed before she moved in.
And I was about to say that what part you bugging in is you need to vet your chicks better.
Yeah.
I don't know
Can't
how
op-
she made it to where she got to.
You can't open the crib, son.
Yeah, you moved her
taking it
in. She
straight.
clearly didn't bring anything to the table. You
taking
moved
it
her
out
in.
on
Taking
her
it straight
that
is
you
wild.
can't control your
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah, you
have to
can't
figure
take
it
it
out.
straight.
You can't take it out on her.
Yeah, and then you
Put her in
bugging
the
because you just
you
gonna
wildin'.
toss her out after you made
After.
the mistake. So
But is he wilding? Nah.
Nah,
He
you're not
asked,
bugging for
am I
parting
wilding
ways.
for kicking her out? Answer is no, a resounding no. Everybody saying no.
resounding no. You're not
you have
bugging
to
for
do that,
kicking
nigga. Mental health is a motherfucker, son.
yeah, but you
Bomb.
bugging for everything else.
Yeah, word. What's next, Alpha Memphis?
Making her community pussy.
Let's go to the. Yeah.
Oh, am I bugging?
Yeah.
Shorty, she DM.
We gonna play that one out.
Hi. Okay, I hope you guys understand my accent. Big love from Dublin. Biggest love to you, Pop. You're my fave. Love the pod. So, my question, am I bugging?
And my bug.
College boyfriend from maybe,
Oh, yo, I can't.
I'm going to say
start it back,
10
start it
years
back?
ago, has landed back from Australia.
I didn't hear that part. So.
Hi.
Somebody. boyfriend.
Okay, I hope you guys
boyfriend.
understand my
Current
accent. Big love from Dublin. Biggest love to you, Pop. You're my fave. Love the pod.
Hold
So,
on.
my question, am I bugging? College boyfriend from maybe, I'm going to say 10 years ago, has landed back from Australia today. And he texted me, he said, hi, I'm going to be, he's from nowhere near Dublin. He said, I'm going to be in Dublin tomorrow. Are you free? Now, he's not my type anymore. I don't actually find him attractive. Not to say he's not attractive, he's just not my type. But listen, I'm here for a good time. Am I bugging? Should I meet him tomorrow? You decide.
Fuck with that.
Give him some action.
Okay, that cut off. Should I meet him tomorrow in the afternoon? Or should I say, nah, too much time passed, best remaining friends?
What? That ain't your friend.
Oh, God bless the boy. When you're on holidays, you're here for a good time. Should I provide a good time or not?
Come on.
Let me know.
Shout to you, man.
I'm in full support of going home.
Of course. First of all,
you don't give your high school, your college
First of
extra
all,
chance. That's a no. She calls us a no, Reg.
Someone's just, he's not wrong for trying to line up.
According to y'all niggas, she probably called y'all first. Like, that's what y'all said.
That is true.
This is the only line he got to the poems in London or Dublin or whatever, so or Scotland, wherever it's at. Ireland,
Dublin.
you know what I'm saying? Shorty, so salute to you, man. that's love that you would even provide the provisions for son to have a good holiday. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? Good day. You feel me? So I fuck with you, man. Salute. That's
Shout
dope.
out to
But
Dublin, man.
however, if you're not attracted to niggas, that's kind of weird because we don't have that capability. You know what I'm saying? I can't be right enough to
And
provide
that's why she bugging him.
That's why I can't provide the pipe. If you know what I'm saying,
I
I
don't think
can't.
she's bugging, man. She's just being generous, man. And I would never shut that down.
Don't-
Good for you.
Don't be generous with the
She's a
poems.
giving soul.
If,
Come on,
if,
man.
if you're not attracted though, that's wild.
Yeah,
I
don't be
I
generous
even
with
know how
the
that
poems.
works.
Don't give the poems just to give it.
Or,
You know what I mean?
nah, you definitely give the poems just to give. Nah,
Nah, if the nigga
nah,
is
nah.
getting the
Cut his
poems-
mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic. He's poisoning
he
the
tries
po-
to let cut homie off from the pools?
Yeah, poisoning
If the nigga's
you know what I
worth
mean?
it.
How
Cut his
you-
mic. Cut his mic.
How you blocking and you don't have nothing to gain?
Cut his mic.
These niggas
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Nigga, she trying to poison the situation. My son, he don't got no other joints over there. It's the only chicks he got
The
locked
nigga
up.
ugly. She said that.
Nah, don't say that. You don't know what's going on with
I
him.
mean, that's what she
He
said.
might have got the implants or the, you know what I mean? Whatever them shits be, you know, niggas be pulling
She
up
just
now.
said she want a good time. She said he want a good time. Like,
I'm here for a
let
good
them-
time,
let
not a
them-
long time, you know.
let them have fun,
She
though.
said it, my nigga.
Right.
Leave him alone.
He said them bars.
Come on.
I think she should do that.
She's ill. Salute to her, man.
Super ill for
And
that.
salute to son.
Yeah, appreciate the call.
I got one last.
To have a
voice.
10-year lasting poems, he's the man.
He's the man. Yeah,
Yeah.
if she goes.
And it's broad day J accent.
Yo, what's the longest?
This nigga
gap?
said, can I link with you in the afternoon and kill?
He got things to do.
Broad day J, he's the man.
That nigga.
Pop,
How you making plays broad daylight in Australia or whatever you talking about? Nigga, what? He's the fucking man.
I heard-
That nigga said, listen, I'm gonna be over there in the afternoon. And I only got
ready.
a short time with you too.
He got something to do.
You know what I'm saying? He probably got his wife and kids flying over there too. He's the man, son. Salute.
What's the longest gap you had?
What you mean?
From when you hit the chick and then didn't see it again, hit it again.
That's impossible to know. I have no clue, my nigga.
I've done over
I
10
really be
years.
outside, man.
Over 10 years?
Yeah, I've done 10 years.
I be really outside. Son. It's impossible to know that.
These niggas know.
These niggas don't got a lot of joints, my nigga. These niggas is different.
It's a small stable. So you gotta keep them close.
You see what I'm saying?
but
he's
it's
a real
like-
nigga for that. He admit it. He
It's
keep a small stable.
but
He's in touch with every
it's a-
one of his joints. He know first, middle, last name, met their moms, all that. I don't be know. Nigga, I've been hitting strippers, hookers. I've been outside, my nigga. So there's no way to know.
No way to know. All right, tell us.
The joint from the window, like that's real.
homeless joint.
I was really outside, clapping homeless cakes.
Literally outside.
Clapping homeless cakes. She was inside though,
Yeah.
so I was outside. Long story short, nigga, I was outside.
Indoor, outdoor pool. Ray J shit.
These bitches be off the grid.
It's a glory
Off the
window.
land, my nigga.
The glory window is
Glory window.
disgusting.
No. That's first of all, that's nasty because I don't even play around like that. I don't even know who's on the other side, my nigga. You bugging the fuck out. I can see clearly.
It was a window, not a
No.
hole.
I can see clear though, but I ain't glorified. I don't glorify, my nigga. Don't put me in the glorification, my nigga, because there's a nigga over there. It might be.
No.
I can't go over there.
It's the cakes.
No. It still could be niggas
Saw
out
it
here.
in the window.
It might be niggas.
Just in case.
Oh.
Huh?
Just in case.
Innuendo. And then the innuendo.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Just in case. That's the
Classic mix-up.
Classic
Yeah, I got one
You gotta
last.
stop going over there. You gotta go to the house with the big windows, the bay joints, so you can see everything.
Got this last.
You can't classic
this-
mix up that away,
No.
my nigga.
Yeah, nah.
That doesn't go away.
mix-up.
Nah.
Yeah,
You gotta.
Is violent.
Yeah, you going.
I got one last voicemail for niggas.
Jesus
You
Christo.
thought, huh?
Uh,
Shout out to the pod. But Pop, I need to know if I'm bugging.
Hold on, my fault.
My man was fucking with this married woman. Well, they were cool or whatever. We told him not to do nothing with her. Just keep it, man, cordial, keep it friends. He fucked around and hit. Husband got tight, pulled up. I was with him, then I wasn't. I wouldn't say I ran, but I got up out of there. And my bugging.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you bugging, nigga.
You all bugging
I
all
was
the way
with him,
out.
Yeah.
and then I wasn't. I wouldn't
But-
say I ran, but a nigga absconded about that shit. I threw the smoke
But
bomb
why
and
was
got
he
up out of
there?
there. Huh?
Why was he there?
What you mean? That's his dog. If I'm with you and a nigga pop on you, we got popped
No,
on.
he
nigga.
said
we
he
got
said-
popped on.
He said his boy was hitting the joint.
No,
He said-
he said
He said his
hitting-
I didn't hear
man,
clearly.
his man's was cool with the wife, somebody's wife.
And they told
and
him
he
not
said,
to do
don't
it.
fuck her.
And he did.
Then he fucked her
And
anyway.
then the man,
So the
nigga
man
ran
pulled, the
down.
nigga ran down on him. He pulled up
Not
while
at
he
the
was
same time,
out
right?
somewhere together.
Cause it sounded like nigga killed a bottle of NyQuil before he left his voice note. Cause I could barely understand what he's saying.
That got no laughs. Damn, Reg.
Shit,
At least
I'm just
somebody
saying.
clap or some shit. Damn, man.
Don't clap for that. I'm just saying, like, the nigga's barely audible. I can't hear what he said.
I thought I was pretty clear.
Is he bugging?
I
bugging.
understood.
Hold on,
You
hold
can't
on.
run.
I know what you gonna say.
You can't ever run on your friends.
That's the point.
never,
That's the
ever run
listen,
your
listen,
friends.
listen.
Fair.
It'll be different if I told you don't fuck this bitch.
Y'all can fight after even.
I'm gonna be
In
tight
the
if I
car
get my ass
listen.
after we put beats on something, pause, right? Beats by Dre, you know what I'm saying? Or beats by they. Cause we all gotta violate something, right?
One band.
So when we put the beats by they on something,
Yeah.
right? Then we can talk about like Reg, I told you don't do that.
Yeah.
After. But if you get popped on in the vicinity,
Yeah.
we got popped on, my nigga. That's just how I gotta go.
110%. I agree with you.
I can't be looking you niggas in the eyes like, shh, man.
And at the same
I
time,
can't do that. However, you the only one that fucked
Yeah.
the nigga. I ain't fuck her. Why am I in this? But
She owe you pooms now.
Yeah.
the only
Her-
shit is you can't run on me. I remember popping on a nigga for running on me. Cause look,
should.
I looked and I thought he was talking about I'm gonna go get help. It's too late. It's already on.
The
Where you going?
danger is happening right now.
You are
Get
the help.
over here.
We go get help.
Get the
You are
fuck
the
back
help.
over here. My
I'ma
nigga,
go
what you
get
mean?
help.
I'm gonna get us help.
Well,
I said, get the fuck
the-
out of and, it took like months for me to catch him too, because the nigga was so evasive. He was
He's
nice.
good at it.
Yeah,
But
he was like an
Shorty's-
expert.
Shorty's
runner,
relationship,
son. This nigga's a
Shorty's
track star.
relationship isn't his responsibility. So
I
the
used to call him
husband,
Fivel. Fivel goes west, because that's how he just took off, my nigga. I used to call him Fivel. But it took me months to catch him and lock him down to where I could really get good hands on him. Boy, nigga was ill. But yeah, long
The
story
husband
short,
being tight.
you can't run on niggas. Simple.
He's
We gotta
bugging.
make that clear.
He's bugging.
He's bugging.
yeah.
Man high
However,
and dry, he's bugging.
you fucked this lady. We told you not to do that.
Right.
You were with him. How
gotta
the fuck?
talk to his man after.
I'm not mad enough.
Yeah.
It's not on me. That's his wife. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fuck her, nigga. You did that. So we can't be just accepting everybody else's problems,
Yo.
nigga.
Can I just say the husband's real for pulling up and you
two
had
niggas.
and I'm here. And
But
one-
it's too late, my
It's
nigga.
too late. Your wife got
First of
clipped
all,
already.
it could have been 12 niggas.
Yeah, your wife got clipped already.
Yeah, it's 12 niggas over there.
And you know what's crazy? The one
What's the
nigga
difference?
running off probably amped the husband up. Like
Yeah.
that probably gave him another
Yeah.
bar of confidence.
We need to see what actually happened.
He watched his homie.
Yeah,
The husband won that
absolutely.
one.
Yeah.
He got out with no. There's just all fisticuffs.
Yeah, immediately.
And don't grab me,
He was
neither.
on
Put your
shit.
shit up. He told the nigga, yo, don't grab me. Put your shit up. Don't fucking grab me.
Better not grab me.
Yeah, that's mad
Put your
funny.
clothes on.
Yo, don't fucking grab me.
You get
Put your shit up.
dressed.
Put your shit up. Don't grab me, pussy. Like, that's mad funny. You tell a nigga that. But yeah, long story short, yeah, my fault, fam. You bugging the
definitely
fuck out though.
bugging. You definitely
you
bugging.
wilding because you can't run on niggas. I know. I see what you're saying though. Yo, I told you wrong. And the niggas is too old to really be accepting new static, right? It's too old. And it ain't even mine. It ain't my static. However, if you there,
Can't
when
leave
it
your
pop,
home.
it's too late.
Can't leave your home.
Yeah.
You can't run on niggas. We got to
Bugging.
make that very clear for everybody.
He said, I didn't run, but
He said, I ain't gonna say I ran, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. All of a sudden, I was there and I wasn't.
that was fun.
My son, where's water? A nigga just blend with the background. That's mad funny.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now you wildin', my nigga.
I got one.
Yeah.
Am I bugging? So we just came back from Columbia when Carter had him, and we had breakfast. Brandon pulls out a bag of edibles and gummies and shit. Right? I don't
20
do
niggas.
drugs really. Right?
Eating edibles together.
I'm like, I'll have one. I said, Brandon, how much of the edible should I take? He said, no, you take the whole thing, you'll be fine. I said, all right, 3-4 hours go by. I'm fine. Now we're on our way to the volcanic mud bath.
Yeah.
Right? It's like this volcano, and we're there. I hear him. Right? I'm ignoring Reg.
He still got the fingernail polish too. He was high when he got it. He don't usually move like that. He don't even usually do that. Nigga got
No, I'm just saying.
Prince purple. He got Prince
20
purple.
niggas high in a mud bath together is
This
insane.
is buff. Are you gonna let me finish? I mean, let me do my. Are you gonna let me finish? You gonna let me finish?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Like Pops on Soul Play. Yeah, nigga. That's really you.
I was so
With the finger guns.
I
Jay
was
Prince.
so tight.
That's
I was so
really
tight,
you.
I didn't have an
This
answer
nigga
to that.
Stephen A. Smith, Jay Prince, and Dana Carvey when he was in that Turtle. That's you, my nigga. You all them niggas. Go ahead, man.
So now we're on the way to this.
Are you still high?
Okay,
What's this?
I could
Look at
be.
this nigga face.
All right.
The mud bath was this
So
morning.
we're on the way, and I'm there. And I'm like, yo, Brandon, I'm high as shit. Like, getting high. We get there. The volcano, you got to walk up these stairs, which is mad, unleveled and sturdy.
Like, shit was not real.
So we get up there, and then it's
the erupted.
People go. I'm climbing in the mud bath, and now I'm there. My heart's. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking drown in this mud. I'm gonna die in this mud. So we get there, and I'm climbing down. The guy's like, just fall back.
Hell nah.
But apparently you float.
Yeah.
You can't drown. You can't go. You can't get past your shoulders, right? So then, Brandon's already in there. A few other guys in there. I get in there, and I'm like floating, and then I realize it's all men in there, right? And they rub the mud on you,
right at home,
and massage you,
right at home,
like that.
Exactly what I
remind me of Mexico. You like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm back at home. You wasn't even high no more. Shit, you just clear right up.
But the wild part is like,
get that.
Nigga, that's the wild part. What you mean? What? Niggas rubbing your back with mud. That's the wild part. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear what's if it's wild.
the wild part?
The man
Gotta
soup,
go.
The man soup is
Gotta go.
definitely wild.
I didn't even tell you the part when
Man
you get
soup
to
is
the
insane.
when they actually take your drawers off.
Yes, you bugging.
I thought this shit was going to the grave, nigga.
But exactly what the niggas was saying.
But, that's exactly what the nigga said.
That's exactly what the nigga said.
But, that's exactly how it went. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go. That niggas is crazy. That's exactly how it went. But. That's all it was.
Nah.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple-double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of Cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to Cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is. And I'm so much better, don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping. You tripping? Lil' homie, we on the mission. To enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in. Without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, think a result in creeping. Police investigation, we get from silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, in society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Bitch, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?